Trying to figure out what to do with your hands.
Yeah, because usually I'm like build a model or playing a game or something, and I'm like, should I be looking at my phone? What am I doing?
You're not the boss of us.
Just grab this Lego kit over here and put it together.
There's a Boba Fett right there.
Yeah, this one's in the package. I don't want to do anything with this.
I am Razorwing with the Boba Fett emote.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the first use of that.
Yeah,
Congratulations. You're in the history books.
I've been watching the old Mission Impossible show, enjoying it so far. Excellent.
The original one?
That's what he said.
Oh, boy.
We are doing well, Make Where Play. Thank you. We just shot an episode. It was a really rough shoot, but we got through it.
During, we got a box from Hasbro, and it had Cheetor and Air Razor in it. I'm like, what the Razor Wing? That doesn't sound right. Air Razor. Cheetor, I don't know if mine has
Good
problems,
evening,
but
Rojixus.
it doesn't. It's not great. Air Razor, I really, really like. I was never a big fan of the original figures, so I don't really have many of them. But Air Razor was one of the few original ones that I
First
actually
time
did
caller,
have.
is that some kind of weird pickup line?
Professor Greg.
You into micro machines?
Like, invested in them? No. I do have a bunch, though. Especially airplanes. A tiny little aircraft carrier.
What is that, a cat?
Oh, somebody redeemed a hydrate.
Oh, yeah, I added that.
I only have soda.
There's
Okay,
another.
so Cheetor's a hot mess, so it wasn't just me.
There's another Boba Fett emote.
Nice. Oh, he's talking about the TJ Rip. TJ Rip is talking about the
Yeah, no, we can't.
watch-alongs. We can't rebroadcast those, unfortunately.
We don't have rights for any of that stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just Googling banned Samurai Pizza. I mean, they're all out now. So.
Yeah, you can watch them all now. They were just banned on the first viewing in the U.S.
Not a fan of Beat Wars.
Can you tell us what you were saying that was dubbed in the SPC's episode?
It was.
I think I was exactly saying. I think you just swapped out. Swapped out the actual talking footage.
No, it was just from a little bit earlier in the video.
Oh, okay.
It was just a random clip from earlier in the video.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing nefarious about it, or like there was not. It wasn't even a planned joke. It was something that I just did in editing.
Yeah, I don't hate Beast Wars. I don't hate Beat Wars either.
What about Beef Wars?
Beef Wars? Get out of here.
Hello, Goblin 13.
It's too bad. I don't know if Joel Carroll will be joining us tonight, but he has a Transformer figure that he's designed that I thought he had in production. He was working on getting a prototype built that was a transforming
Big Bad Beetle Wars?
It was like a T-bone steak, and it turned into a robot.
Old Beetle? I remember when Olestra hit shelves, then toilets. It's the first thing that popped in my head. Thanks for the warning on the Olestra, by the way. You don't have to worry about it.
That came
now,
and went
but
fast.
It was a thing.
It came and went fast.
In many ways.
Yeah.
Oh, Drunk Dish. Drunk Dish.
What about Beef Boss? We don't have the
With the
rights
Boba Fett
to Beef Boss.
emote. Brand new.
I think Beef Boss can only be shown on the Fwoosh.
Oily anal discharge, yeah.
Gross.
Hedgehog action. Ooh, that's a tough one. Ed Hardy Fett.
I have not searched my target for Major Blood yet. I will assume one of two things is true, and probably both things are true. One, we're in the Northeast, especially further north than Massachusetts. We always get everything way later than everybody else. And two, there's the sunglasses on Boba Fett.
That's what I was hoping for.
Two, there's people that make the rounds constantly around here, so I don't even bother. I basically just if I happen to have to go to Target for something, I just cross my fingers and hope that some random employee just happened to put some stuff out. I'm not going to chase it.
First time caller, no. I don't collect toys at all. I have a couple of horror-themed figures that my wife has gotten me for Christmas, and they sit on a shelf, but that's it. And I only have them because they are horror figures, not because they are figures.
Guardsmith tonight will be watching some vintage commercials
Yeah.
and laughing. About to have our first Toy Con in New Jersey next weekend too. Yeah, I know.
Cyrano Red Canada with the beans.
Really like to go to Toy Con in New Jersey.
Old Beetle, no. Nope. It's I have a Jason and a Pinhead and a Freddy and then Michael Keaton Batman, and I think that's it.
Boba drinking boba from Hillsy.
That I love. That I love.
Did see the NECA Kessler Wolf. Looks awesome. I actually we were just looking at that picture before we went live.
Cyrano Red Canada with the cool beans.
There is a single Reanimator figure.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
we
true.
do
That's
still
not
have
true.
that Shaun of the Dead figure.
I don't know if you kept that. I got you that 3 3/4 inch.
There's a
Reanimator
reaction
figure.
type
one,
thing
yeah.
by a Muck Time, I think it was, or something like that.
A Mock Toys or a Mock Time.
A
Is
Mock
that what it is?
Time.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
And then I have
don't know or
the
care.
I have the like 7-inch Mego style one. In my
Yeah, we
collection.
did a video of it.
Yeah.
There is also an emote of this guy.
Gizno.
I can't do it.
Mogwai.
Mogwai. But he's a bit emote, so you have to like donate bits or something. I don't remember what I set it at. I set it at the lowest one, but it's there. It's new this week, so now we have no more room for emotes. 1,000. Thank you, Drunk Dish. Apparently it's at 1,000.
I am Razor Wing. I don't know when I'll feel right. Going to a con soon. Probably. Hope. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really been to anything other than the store.
2022.
Did you just equip some bits?
And you got the Game Dave.
it'd be funnier if
equip
Dave
bits.
was here. There's no way he's going to be here for every hit of it.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
It's so good.
It's hard to tell in that his eyes are as distant as they are in person.
Yeah.
It's perfect though. And you use that in anybody else's chat, and they're gonna be like, "Why is it Toy Ga? What? What is that? What's going on here?"
There is an echo on the alerts. Great.
Sweet. Hope that doesn't carry over into
I'm
commercials.
almost 100% positive it will.
Great.
And I'm not sure how to fix it.
First time caller. Yeah, anything's in play. Not anything. We're not doing the hot tub streams, but yeah, we'd like to try D&D. We'd like to try board games, all that stuff.
Oh, because I think
I did see all the Hasbro announcements today. Yep. Pretty much like I wouldn't mind getting that Iron Man Mark III. That would be a cool piece. I wouldn't mind having the Pepper Potts Captain Marvel 2-pack, but I don't know, man. Those prices are starting to creep up to a point where I'm like, do I really need this figure? And I already have the original Pepper and the armor there. So I'm like, I always have her displayed with the armored head anyway. Do I really need the extra accessories? What am I going to do with 2 of that figure? I wouldn't mind having the short hair Captain Marvel, but I do prefer her other suit more. So it's like, is it worth 50 plus or whatever it is? And then those Power Rangers, the A-Team, whatever they're calling them, the A-Squad for SPD. I have the Blue Ranger because it was that 2-pack, but I don't know that I need the other 4, to be honest.
there it is from Dark Toy Lord. Thoughts on the upcoming Netflix MOTU?
I will watch it as soon as it comes out, and then probably have more of an opinion on it. I can't really say it's neither good nor bad. It doesn't really exist yet as far as what I've seen. And Everything I've heard sounds encouraging. The toys look interesting. I will probably get the same characters that I always get. I'm not a MOTU completist and never have been. So, do I need Moss Man? Nah. We'll see what he does in the show. If the show endears me to him a bit more, I might grab him. But same with Evil Lyn. I don't know if I really need Evil Lyn. I'll definitely grab He-Man and Skeletor. Maybe. I thought I was going to do that with Origins, but once I saw the figures in person, I was like, I don't know if I really need these. For Origins, I only have Scareglow. I think Scareglow is the only one I have. If they get to Clawful, I'll grab Clawful. If they get to Buzz-Off, I'll grab Buzz-Off. If they get to Webstore, I'll grab Webstore. But it's like,
Webster?
Yeah, Webster.
Emmanuel Lewis?
Webster Papadopoulos. It's weird because I know the Origins line is doing great. People love it. I think that's fantastic. But for my own personal taste, they weren't different enough from the vintage figures. It's like, I already have the vintage figures. I don't need these just with elbows and knees now. But I think it's great for everybody that's into it. I think the price point is really encouraging. And the interchangeability of parts seems to really be a fun factor with that line as well. Have either of you done D&D before, or would you be learning as you go? Dan on Tabs was great for seeing someone discover. I've absolutely played D&D before. You must have played.
Oh yeah,
back in the day.
Yeah, I played a bunch.
I played more recently than you. The only reason I stopped playing D&D, it was 6 years ago. It was because the night that we played is the night we decided to shoot the show.
Was it Wednesdays?
Yeah, it was
back
Wednesdays.
Then?
Yep, it was Wednesdays, and I had a group that I was playing with every Wednesday. I'm trying to remember the name of my character. I know his last.
Kevin?
No.
Was it Webster?
No, I know he was a melon farmer because I thought that was funny. Because of the the TV edit of is it Die Hard with a Vengeance?
Nice
which
job,
which one is
Goblin.
Samuel L. Jackson in?
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah, and they edit his motherfuckers into melon farmers, and so I made my character a melon farmer. And it was great because the
Goblin
DM
1313, you're doing fine, man.
the DM really played into it, and my character was a wizard. He was a magic user, and he ended up getting there was one particular quest where we got this gemstone, and it turned out it was the melon stone. And so the melon stone, I mounted it to my staff so that I was able to use the power of the melon stone. It was great. But yeah, we stopped playing because there was one super jerk in the group, and I don't miss that guy at all.
Don't miss him at all.
Yeah.
And his name was Producer Greg.
Professor Greg. He wasn't a producer yet. Also, back to the Hasbro announcements. Really
You don't
encouraged,
have to, though.
Really encouraged to see that Jon Favreau figure. I'm looking forward to seeing what people put that Jon Favreau head on. What custom figures they start making.
Drunk Dish, I can't wait to D&D. Yeah, I know. It's a matter of me getting off my ass and talking to Game Dave and figuring everything out.
You guys remember those blocky Futurama figures? I don't.
No.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Did you spend the night in a melon camp? Every single tent I pitched was a melon camp. Bilbo could be a wizard melon farmer. Anybody playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition? I'm not. I only play one game per year. And this year it's Rocket League. Last year it was also Rocket League.
Last year was a rough year, man. D&D is one of the few episodes of quarantine for me.
Upsides,
so
it says.
Upsides.
Yeah.
So seeing it happen here would be amazing.
Yeah. We're working out the logistics behind.
Yeah, from a
in
technical
the back.
standpoint,
Yeah.
it is.
We got to be able to present it properly and
spaghetti.
all that
of
stuff.
Technical stuff.
What do you guys think of the new Robot Optimus? I assume you're talking about the $600 one or whatever it is that Kevin Smith and that Jay and Silent Bob promoted. Looks amazing. Certainly not something that's in my budget currently.
Drunk Dish, I think soon. We talked about that.
Being 2099, I feel like those Marvel Legends MCU head sculpts have taken a step back from what they were last year. Possibly. I don't know. It's most of my characters, whether it's Black Series or Marvel Legends, that have a unmasked head, I almost never put their unmasked head on. So, and since we don't really do individual figure reviews anymore, I haven't really paid that close attention. And I'm also kind of, I think the term is butthurt It's just a phrase. I'm kind of butthurt that they keep rolling out figures like the Archive series from Black Series, where like I already have the figure, and I don't want to buy it again just for a new face. I could totally see a D&D adventure that's like Indiana Jones, but you're toy hunting. Did a campaign of the Hellboy RPG last year. It was pretty fun. Transforming Optimus is cool, but not $600 cool. The Masterpiece figure is far superior in appearance and articulation. And you know what? I'm fine with the Studio Series Bumblebee movie version as well as the Earthrise. Earthrise, I'm like, well, I'm done buying Optimuses. I don't need to buy anymore. That one's pretty great.
Can we do Tickle Me Elmo for an episode? It's on the list, weirdly enough, with like Cabbage Patch Kids and stuff like that, like those Christmas, like crazy Christmas ones. Hedgehog action. Wait till this Twitch thing pops off, then it's going to be Unicron time.
You know, I'm all set with Unicron.
I didn't think there was any chance of that.
The only thing I regret about not buying Unicron is looking at the secondary market prices, saying, "Dang, I could have made $600."
Furby's on the list, yeah.
I think if Hasbro did more Legends characters, the Black Series might have more positive fan response. I don't have. What's the correlation there? What is your Discord link? I have questions.
Exclamation point Discord.
I regret not getting Unicron now. Did you back the Legends Sentinel? I did not. No. I stopped buying Transformers for the most part. Got tired of getting the same character over and over and over again. Yeah. You know, at a certain point, you got to figure out where your line is and say, I'm all set. You know, it's like there's a million different amazing turtle figures out right now. So I didn't hear any audio on that alert. Did you?
No, I didn't either.
Okay.
Mudron has gifted a tier 1 sub to Captain Danes. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. Mudron to Captain Danes. Captain Danes, thank Mudron in the chat. Mudron, thank you so much for that generous gift. And Captain Danes, do something nice for someone. Someone just did something nice for you.
But once the NECA did the movie Turtles, I was like, that's all I need for Turtles. I'm good. And so I haven't really been buying any Turtles since those came out. Dan, did you have a favorite Beast Wars character? Not really. I didn't really watch the cartoon. And as far as toys go, I mean, I like Megatron as a T-Rex. I grabbed the new Beast Wars, the Kingdom Megatron as T-Rex. So I guess that one's in the lead. It's either him or Airraiser right now. I got the Gen 1 style Pepsi Optimus that they gave when the first live action Transformers movie came out. Yeah, I think I have that trailer. No, I think I have the figure. I think I have the figure of Optimus, but not the trailer currently. I'm on the fence about the Transformers Optimus. Not sure if I'll keep the pre-order. I am not on the fence. I have a very good view of the fence from a distance. A lot of people are saying Marge 8 or Starkiller, and even though there are people who enjoy the sequels, it does seem kind of odd that Hasbro has only come out with a handful of Legend Expanded Universe characters when a lot of them are a lot of people's favorite characters. I'm sure there's a marketing chart that says, here's where we got to go. And until that chart changes, I don't know. Takara has a prototype image of Masterpiece Jetfire floating around in the internet. I saw that, and it looks cool. And if you're still doing Masterpiece and if you're into Jetfire, congratulations. I'm pretty much off Masterpiece at this point. I feel like Hasbro's really got a lock on decent Transformers now. Like I said, I never got MP10. I still have MP01, the first Optimus, but that Earthrise Optimus is it's fine for me. It's all I need.
Happy Rock 80, thank you very much. Glad to see you in chat.
I like that it back here, he's like in shadow, but you can still see light on the top of his head. Perfect lurker behavior right there. Creeper. I got the Red Series Optimus. All I need. Yeah, perfect. It's funny. That's the one I didn't get. I have Megatron. Not the one now that Wave 2's out. I have Megatron and Soundwave. Like I said, the Earthrise Optimus, I was like, well, you know, that one's just as posable as the red. I think the red would be redundant in my collection. Happy Rock 80. Thank you very much. Any reaction to Masterverse? Kind of looks like a not quite as cool classics. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I gotta, The pictures aren't enough for me to judge by. I'd like to see the figures, in my hand, try to pose it, see how it feels. I'll be honest, there haven't been very many He-Man head sculpts that I've liked since the original. And I mean, on its surface, the original is kind of weird. It's kind of a weird looking face, but we'll see. Like I said, it depends on if the show is any good, if I like it, and if it endears me to those characters. I felt the same way about the Bad Batch. I didn't care about the Bad Batch, and then first 2 episodes came out, and I was like, maybe I need to get some of them Bad Batch figures. Are all your figures PG-23? I have
He
no
corrected
idea
himself
what
lower
that
down
means.
and said PG-13.
PG-23. That's a new rating. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
PG-13. I wish I'd picked up that 18-inch Optimus with 72 articulation points, MAS01. Yeah, that thing was really, really cool. I could not justify the cost or the space. And if they'd made Soundwave, I probably would have grabbed the Soundwave just because you could.
You love Soundwave.
They'd been promoting it as you'd be able to put an actual full-size cassette in his torso, where it's always been like mini cassettes.
Yeah.
You'd be able to put a full. That's how big he was. So, but even then, I was like, still kind of expensive. I had MPO1 Optimus, but my wife lost the head during a move. It was devastating. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. I saw a G.I. Joe classified Cobra Commander at Walmart. I was thinking about getting it for you, but I don't know if 1, you have it, and 2, do you want it? I do have it. I have the regular retail release, so black boots and black straps on his chest. I did not go for gold shoes, and I still did not acquire Serpent Supreme or whatever it's called. I keep almost buying Serpent Supreme, but then I'm like, I don't want to have a collection that's like 2 Destros, 2 Cobra Commanders. Like, I want a little bit more variety. I'm fine with regular Cobra Commander for now. Is there any toys out there that you have a white whale for? Lots.
Oh, have a good night, Hedgehog action.
Nothing real specific, though. I have an eBay alert set up for the Poppy World Heroes.
Hello,
and
Kelton
the,
Storm. Look at that emote.
Real Action Hero Sun Vulcan figures. Still the new
Taco
Kevin
Bell,
Smith
only the
movie.
best.
Still see the new Kevin Smith MOTU show look really cool, though. Yeah, it's hard to judge anything by like 5 photos. So, like, I don't care. If you go back and look at the first pictures of like Phantom Menace that came out and what you were thinking about the movie at the time, I can't express an opinion just yet.
Mudrun with the Taco Bell emote. So cool.
I like that the Masterverse Battle Cat really looks like Cringer with the armor off. I think it has swappable heads because Cringer has that like one little coward tooth, whereas Battle Cat actually looks like he has an articulated mouth. So I assume they're coming with alternate heads, and that's very cool. Weird color blindness test there. When I saw the pictures, I was like, why doesn't Cringer have stripes? Why doesn't Battle Cat have stripes? And I think the orange and the green that they're using just a little too close together for my eyes. And I know that those 2 colors are not next to each other on the color wheel. Thanks, guys. Fam just got home. Might try to circle back later. Thanks, Hedgehog Action. See you later.
Durden Zero. Yeah, he's the showrunner.
Family first.
No.
I haven't been invited to wander around the woods very much, so thanks for the invite. But
I mean, we have woods here. We're in New
I got
Hampshire.
woods. I literally was out riding my bike through the woods yesterday, so I'm good. I found a vintage loose drag store at the thrift store this week. Just bragging. Did he have his pull strip thing? Once shipping from Japan normalizes a bit, you got to dive into Mandarake's site for Poppy and Sun Vulcan, Dan. Yeah. I just got my Mafex Michael Jordan that shipped like 4 months ago or something. And that came from Ami Ami. Greg has seen those movies, No Go on the Woods.
They're not real. Those movies aren't real.
They're inspired by true events, though.
They're not.
Yeah, they all are. Absolutely. Oh my God, I got a Pizza Spider-Man, and oh man, the hands were so hard to take off. Am I weak, or are they supposed to be that hard to take off?
Maybe they just don't come off.
No, they come off. Some of them can definitely be tough. You got to be careful, hold them just right. You don't want to break the pins. You don't want to break the fingers. Some of those figures, I ended up with multiple Pizza Spider-Mans I don't remember how, but in pulling the head off of one of them, the whole neck hinge came right out, and I had to put it back in and remind myself never to take that head off.
I think you told me that because we needed it. We needed a photo for like a video later on, and you were like, "Well, he can't have the mask on."
No.
Okay.
That peg will come right out. If you were divorcing the richest person in the world, what would you purchase with half the money you got?
Nothing.
I would try to do a lot of good with it. Spread that money around. Playing with Earthrise. Starscream while watching this. That's a really good figure. I would have liked to have grabbed Thundercracker and Skywarp, but I didn't want to drop the full amount for the 2-pack, and that was the only way to get them. Watching your videos made me feel less bad about struggling with Mega figures.
Thank you for the follow.
Some of those
Crow
joints are so stuck. Yeah, it's just the nature of how toys are made right now, and you know, the rushed process to get them to market, and you know, you as a consumer either have to deal with it and just determine that it's okay to pay that much and have to do the work, or buy something else. It's that simple. Are you getting Webman? Trying to track down the Electric Company comic he was into display with. Probably going to pass on Webman. Thank you for following. Oh, that's that thing. Dan, do you have a drawer full of Build-A-Figure parts? I have a box full of Build-A-Figure parts. Anyone else having issues getting the Retro Spidey? I've had it pre-ordered for what seems like a year now. That was a tough figure to get. Ultimately, I paid like 40% over retail to get it from eBay.
Dan was just showing me the American Werewolf in London figure right before the stream.
Any toys coming out that you're excited for? Yeah, lots. I'm looking forward to the next wave of Gundam Universe. I'm looking forward to lots of things that I can't think of right now. All sorts of things. Things that excite me.
You know, all those things.
I've lost track. I don't even know what I have on pre-order right now. The Mandalorian person with the helmet.
Yeah.
Casca Reeves, is that her name? I have that pre-ordered. Looking forward to that. I still have some Mythic Legions that were pre-ordered that I haven't received yet because I ordered them through Big Bad Toy Store instead of from Mythic Legions directly. So those should be here soon. I saw Phytor, the Machine Robo figure from Action Toys, finally shipped some places. So I have that pre-ordered from Big Bad Toy Store as well. Hoping to see that soon. Looking at vintage Jetfires recently. Whoa, even small pieces. Yep. A lot of the bot itself, yellow's pretty bad, and all the armor pieces, all the little tabs and stuff are super fragilistic. Are you familiar with the expansive market of third-party Transformers Masterpiece figures? I am. I do not own any of them. Hardest time I had getting a figure was something from Hasbro. Yeah, probably. Hey, Dan, probably paraphrasing you, but you once said toy buying will probably die within our generation. Could you elaborate? That's probably a longer conversation than I can get into right now.
But I mean, there's not much to elaborate on.
I mean, that's a pretty
it.
good encapsulation of it. I honestly, right now, today with the Hasbro announcements, I was like, is this thing about over? I feel like we're about done. There's just too much all the time. Prices are getting too high. It's too hard to get stuff. It's looking grim.
Well, I mean, that's because the market is shrinking.
Yeah,
right?
the market.
So they have to do more to try and generate buzz for the stuff that they're making and to try and sell it.
Yeah, I get the cycle, but the cycle is so far ahead of itself right now that I'm not interested in pre-ordering figures for a year out when I still haven't received the stuff that I pre-ordered a year ago. I want to get the stuff in my hands, and you know. Do I want to pre-order another G.I. Joe figure when I'm not even sure if I'm going to get Major Blood? I don't know. Pre-ordered Lightning Collection from Big Bad Toy Store, and it took like an additional 6 months, or felt like it anyways, from when she was released to when I got her. Yeah, and you never know. You just play that game. Is Amazon going to ship it first? Is Big Bad going to ship it first? Is Entertainment Earth going to ship it first? Who knows? Mr. Grudge UK, welcome from the UK.
Neat.
I realize Corona and all, but have you fellas heard any updates in Search of Tomorrow? Didn't they put the first one out?
No.
The first one didn't come out?
No, they
I
just
thought it
did something for it. We didn't have any direct involvement.
Yeah, they
with it.
asked
so.
us. It was basically just like a collaborative promotion, I guess. Yeah. We were not consulted in the production of it. How are the Gundam Universe figures? I'm thinking of picking up the Barbatos, even though I have.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Dr. Bob Tesla. Hey, everyone, the doctor's here.
Doctor. I like the Gundam Universe figures. They are very pointy and sharp, and some of them hurt a lot. Barbatos,
very pointy
in particular. Obviously not as posable as a model kit, but more substantial, and they look cool. Siege Jetfire is actually a great figure if anyone is looking for pretty accurate representation with modern articulation.
Gotta hydrate.
Me? I don't have any hydration. All I have is soda. This is not hydrating.
Gotta hydrate.
All right, I'll pretend it's water. Glug, glug, glug. Got my Wave 3 and 4 pre-orders in, but still waiting for Wave 2. Got in on the Pulse pre-order for MODOK. He was on my local Target shelves 2 weeks ago, and I'm still waiting. Yeah. I hate to do it to Big Bad every time, but I appreciate, and I think Entertainment Earth is the same way. They don't require you to pay up front, so I always pre-order from one of them, and then if I see it beforehand, I just buy it and cancel my pre-order. There's no penalty or anything. Amazon canceled my Lady J pre-order this week. My order for Flint is still good, though. Yeah, a friend of mine still doesn't have his Zartan and Cobra Trooper from Big Bad.
I don't have them either.
Yeah, that he pre-ordered a very long
time
ago.
I didn't. That qualifier was important. I didn't pre-order them.
You got to let me finish speaking.
I don't have to do anything.
Dan, better action figure, Battleground, front or backyard? What? Oh, better action figure Battleground. I was like, is this about Star Wars Battlefront? Front yard or backyard? That question sounds awfully personal. Depends on where you live, I guess. For me, it was always backyard. Front yard was always like a
Do you shop at
sidewalk.
retail stores?
Do I? Yes. Hope Universe lasts long enough to get out a Mark II and a Hyaku Shiki.
Friggin' guardsmith.
I thought Updog version 2 was out. You didn't get version 1?
Cereal Premium / toys on the list. Yes. The history of cereal toy. What do they call them?
Premiums?
Premiums?
Incentives?
Is in there. What's the
prizes?
What's the colloquially
rewards
known term
for cereal stuff?
I don't know if he's just playing along or whatever, but you got at least one. I don't think he was playing along. It says, "Oh, never mind." Goblin 1313.
Is that a tombstone in the photo booth? Like a pizza? Oh, it does look like a tombstone. No, it's actually a boot.
It's
actually a cowboy boot, so close enough. Amazon keeps using the word pre-orders. I don't think that word means what you think it means. Yeah, it's tough.
Prizes, yeah. Prizes is I think what it was normally called, right?
Yes.
It took a while, but you got
There's a boot laying down and a boot standing up, correct. Those aren't mine. I don't know whose boots those are. I think if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Made for walking. Cats will be in later. Probably. History of the Nestle White Jingle? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
One True Maverick, I specifically said they were made for walking. So I feel my soul being sucked from me. Any plans for a video on Wizards and Warriors TV series? We'll say it's on the list. I don't know.
It's probably on the list.
Is that different from the game?
Are they a visual pun for bootleg toys video? No, they're literally just boots.
Literally boots. It's called Prize or Prizes Inside, and then as a child you'd scream, "Mummy, I want it," and have a fit in the aisle. Yeah, sure.
Which old commercials did you have in mind watching? We just have a commercial compilation from YouTube queued up. But it's going to echo.
Maybe not.
It's true, maybe not.
I mean, we can start it up, see what happens. Jeff Conaway led fantasy series from 83, same time as Bring 'Em Back Alive.
It might be on the list. I honestly don't know.
Voyagers, was that one from about that same time?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what show I loved? The Last Electric Night. Love that show. Ernie Reyes Jr.
I don't know that one.
And what's his name? Buck Rogers.
I liked My Secret Identity. No, but there's snakes in those boots. Yeah, it's on the list.
Gil Gerard, that was his name. He was at RetroCon, I think, last year. Maybe. I'm trying to.
Could be.
Could be. Dirt and Zero, do you think Mask Revival is impossible because no one buys vehicles anymore? Probably the same for Visionaries. Nothing's impossible.
Yes, Movie Maniac's on the list.
Likely? I think it's highly unlikely, but not impossible. If any regular food that you eat as an adult could come with prizes, what food type would it be, and any ideas for marketing? I'm thinking cryptocurrency codes and sushi packages.
I don't want any prizes in my food. Just give me the friggin' food. It's going to echo.
Huh?
But I don't know how to fix it if it does.
Let's fire it up. Do you want me to fire it up? I'll fire it up.
Hold on, I
What
got
button do I
it
hit?
over here. I can switch it here.
Let's see if it echoes. Let us know if it echoes. I'm still looking for a TIE bomber. What toys from the Buck Rogers in the 25th Century series do you have? Thank you. I've been looking for this. Am I hitting play over here?
Yeah. And let us know if the levels are okay. You might be hearing nothing.
Yeah, let us know that too.
We have no audio. Okay, that's what I thought. Go over to... Let me see this.
And you can soak someone up to 50 feet away.
Sorry, sis.
The Super Soaker 50 from Laramie.
You'll be wet.
Also available, the Super Soaker 100 and the Super Soaker
There it is.
30.
You gotta love new WWF figures with real wrestling action. Jake the Snake Roberts versus
the
the
alerts,
$1 Million
I think, are still
Man,
gonna
Ted
echo, but-
DiBiase.
You're just gonna
DiBiase
have to
lands a
deal with it.
$1 Million Punch. Match Hulk Hogan against the Macho King Randy Savage.
Yeah, my almost master
Is it too loud? Can you hear us?
Hogan slams him again. Match Andre the Giant against the Ultimate Warrior.
I mean,
Andre
maybe
will
you don't want to
squash
hear
the
us
Ultimate
if it-
Maniac.
maybe you're happy with-
WWF figures so
with it
close
being
to the
that
real
loud.
thing, it's like being in the ring.
Gruesome. Repulsive.
I can barely hear you guys.
Hideous. Disgusting. Obnoxious. Revolting.
Sharky Skull Squirt.
Is that any better?
Retro Rat.
Is that any better for hearing us?
Roky Bug Show.
There's almost no way for us to test the audio before this,
Yeah.
unless we like record the stream and then play it back. So,
Hey, it's that guy.
hey, we just did a video on him. Follow. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gene Mean. Thank you very much.
What the heck is this?
That's kind of perfect audio.
I've never seen this ever. This is a toy that does not appeal to me in any way. No, thank you. Gross.
Make no mistake.
Yeah.
Jack is the last action hero.
Jack, it's better than
You know, it's funny. It always comes up in our videos like, oh, violence and standards and practices. And this dude pops into the commercial shooting a gun at the camera.
Big mistake.
Hang on, Danny! We go up, he comes down.
Yeah, we got a few comments about will he do it. You know what? I never.
Last action hero.
I honestly didn't watch the show back in the day and never realized it was a joke. Like, will he do it? Yeah, there it is. Live action Spawn. Hit it.
Oh god,
That looks great. That looks better than the movie.
oh that
So much better
movie
than
was
the movie.
so bad.
Oh god. I've never liked that stupid clown character or design. Either the clown or the Violator. All set.
Figures, playsets, and vehicles, each sold separately. Spawn from Irwin.
Irwin? What?
From around the globe, the Street Fighters came, bashing and banging till only Rue and Guile remain.
You want to play a video game or you want to play Rock'em Sock'em Robots? I'll take the video game, thank you.
Are you ready for Hurricane Kicks? Can you come back from
Have they showed more footage of the video game than of the physical toy?
Street Fighter 2 electronic tabletop game?
Next.
It's time.
Oh no!
Yeah, Blanca!
Surprise ending.
You can bring home the adventure of Disney's Toy Story now on video with the talking and posable figures of Woody and Buzz Lightyear. My name's Woody.
Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Cool, he goes in the dark.
Meet intergalactic Buzz Lightyear.
Legion 24/7. I met you at Comic-Con a few years ago, New York City Comic Con.
Oh, cool.
Firing missiles on target.
Buzz Lightyear and Woody figures are each sold separately. Batteries are included.
Crazy, the Toy
Yeah,
Story is that
I
old.
was
It's been
looking
around a long
at,
time.
Say you want to be a Street Fighter.
if you'd have asked me what year Toy Story 1 came out, I would not have guessed that.
Until you master the 6 world warriors of the Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, is this Tiger Electronics?
100 hand slaps and rolling attacks, fireballs and hurricane kicks are your weapons. Beat 3 in a row.
I got into an altercation in a Woolco over that Buzz.
Then we'll talk. Street Fighter 2 and
Yeah, Chrome Buzz Lightyear.
From
Get it.
Tiger. Batteries not included.
Let's check it out.
Introducing the newest WWF wrestling buddies, Big
What
Boss
the
Man and
Jesus.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Clunk 'em, plonk 'em. Wrestling buddies want to be your buddy.
Buddy, what's going on?
Yeah, it's funny. They're literally just pillows, but I remember kids being like nuts for those things.
Yeah.
Who's the wise guy?
Big Boss Man!
Big Boss
Perfect.
Man.
What's going on? Nothing, Sarge.
Big Boss Man and Jake the Snake Roberts, the newest
pillows.
WWF wrestling buddies from Tonga.
A lot of the 90s ones I had completely aged out of, so they do not look familiar to me at all.
Yeah, hand sharks.
Yeah, there's one. Oh god, I wanted those wrestling buddies as a kid.
Yeah, I told you.
And Ravenous Raptor. Battle Killamari with the help of 2 new buddies. Meet Moby Lip with his flashing tongue. And Rock.
I'm not surprised Gene Mean had a Hulk Hogan one.
It's very on brand.
Batman returns. Batcave Command Center.
I still see people using this playset in photos on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah, definitely.
Gigantic Gorilla Optimus Primal.
Hey, represent.
T-Rex Megatron transform.
Yeah, have some water sprayed in your face.
What you gonna do, Dan?
Me? Play with a Duncan yo-yo?
Listen to classic Atari sound effects.
Yeah.
That's for babies.
That's baby.
Wow, competing
I need
yo-yo
to see
ads in
the
this
action of the
badge.
It's Pat. Yeah, that's
true.
it's pretty good.
You want speed, action, excitement? Get a yo-yo. You want the hottest yo-yos? Get a donkey. Because if it isn't a donkey, give it to him.
Yeah, nerd.
Oh my god, look at that animation.
Oh boy.
Look at it.
Easy.
Batman versus the intergalactic Vax.
Use your hands. It's a baby's toy.
From the planet Vax.
These are not on the list.
Stretch Armstrong?
Nasty plans.
Oh, maybe Stretch Armstrong
Yeah,
is.
Stretch
Is that
Armstrong
what these are?
absolutely is. Yeah.
Humongous wide.
Back at you, crater face.
Creator face.
Oh, I didn't know they were the same brand. Yeah, see, no, those are
It's
intergalactic
all the same
backpack.
thing. You can't talk about one without talking about the other.
It's the incredible
Oh, if Game Day was here, he'd be going nuts.
This job's hard to face. Now
Love stretchy dudes. Don't I know it?
That yo-yo commercial has me too hyped up. All right, settle down, all right? The hottest yo-yos.
I remember the Smothers Brothers show in the 80s.
Yeah.
The incredible Crash Dummies. Crash Test Center comes with everything shown. You put it together.
You put it together.
With the Bioflesh Regenerator.
Oh, we were just talking about this.
So cool.
Yeah, tear his skin off.
Endoskeleton in position to undergo bioflesh regeneration.
That is a
Really bad.
That is a perfect Arnold Schwarzenegger
Really bad.
impression.
That sounds like my Arnold
Add
Schwarzenegger.
flesh compound.
Terminator created. Terminator's
It looks
Bioflesh
delicious. Could
Regenerator.
you eat it? You think?
Back.
It looked
Oh, he
delicious.
skipped the B. He just said, I'm back. All right. This is the, if it doesn't say Duncan.
TOS.
If it doesn't say Duncan, give it to that guy. I'm Razor Wing said, I'm sure you cannot eat it.
I want to eat it. It looked good. It looked like it was probably strawberry flavored.
Welcome to the show, Mercer First.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah. Gojira, get him.
Godzilla War.
Space Godzilla. I have that Godzilla. It was in the bin we did on the second stream.
Godzilla wars continue. Whole cities are toppled by Godzilla. Whipping tails, dripping claws, and flashing eyes.
Yeah, there it is.
Path of destruction.
He was in my bathroom over the toilet for a really long time. I don't know why.
Commodore sucks. Once you turn it off, you lost all your memory. Yeah, I never knew where I was or who I was.
I saw it radioactive.
Yeah.
And I kind
There you go.
I want to do one so bad.
Radioactive food lab. Make a cockroach. Drop him in the nuclear tank.
A color mutation.
Whoa. Ah, these you can eat, I guess.
No, radioactive monster brains. Yummy. Oh, I almost forgot. The Dr. Dreadful drink lab's gone radioactive
Dirt and Zero,
too.
you're thinking of
It's a
Shadow
nuclear
Strikers.
blast. The new Dr. Dreadful
Oh, this is
radioactive
Dr.
food
Dreadful,
lab
which
and
is different than the Mad Scientist.
Oh.
But I'm sure that,
It's a Mad Scientist compete.
yeah, I'm sure that it's the same thing. There's just no story there. I'd love to do an episode, but there's just nothing.
Clan leader attacks with whipping dreadlocks. And Stalker, glowing in the dark, fires his spear. Suddenly, flipping up his attack spikes, the wild boar alien charges. And the ferocious mother alien in her monstrous hive traps Spiketail, then covers him in ooze.
Yeah, cover him in
Who will
bug
survive?
ooze.
Aliens versus Predator. Queen Hive playset.
How he
comes with mother
enunciates
alien
the
figure in
Tor.
ooze, other
Predator.
figures
It's not
sold
Predator.
separately.
It's Predator.
The WWF ring is all action. Punish your opponent with drop kicks. The WWF ring rope top spring action for furious flying tackles.
Predator. Fire his beard, yeah.
Master the ninja
Yeah.
skill of getting the pizza. To go into
That's
the soup.
pretty cool. That would be a hell of a thing to have today.
I think so. Yeah, it looks real small. Like,
Yeah.
smaller than this desk.
The Micro Machine
There
Man
he
here
is.
presenting the genuine, original, colossally collectible, most miniature replicas of the real things. Micro Machines. Dramatically detailed, stupendously styled, smaller than a nut, this one or this one. And now with a totally terrific town. The new Micro Machine
Oh,
Super
that's
City
off.
Toolbox playset. Closed, it's
Yeah,
a
it
mild
is.
matter toolbox. Open, it's a Micro Machine USA.
it's so
Cruise
cool.
your
I
new
love
Micro
the stop
Machine
motion
vehicle
animation.
Close to the police station, the marina, the mini motorcycle repair shop.
You think
the gas
that's
station,
stop motion?
construction
I
office,
would have
railroad
guessed that was
working, highway,
magnets.
passenger wrap and garage
No,
doors.
no,
Or
stop
take a
motion.
Micro Machine flying machine in for a landing.
But it might be
This place
magnets.
has it all. The new Micro Machine Super City Toolbox playset from Galoo. The one and only outrageous original miniatures. Remember, if it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not
The real thing.
When crime strikes.
Yeah, sell all them rated R movies.
Criminals, give up. Surprise will come.
Shoot him in the dick.
RoboCop and Evil
The Road has
260
followed.
face
Thank you
off
very
with
much
rapid
for the
release
follow.
firing.
The Road.
Action, won't you? Calling the
My
Robo
aunt is an
Jailer.
actress. She got to
Run
work with
away.
the speedy talking guy once.
Yeah.
But the Robo Jailer smashes through their hideout.
You'll be hiding out in prison now.
Figures and vehicles sold separately.
Back for more?
RoboCop and the Ultra Police.
Hey, kid, where will you project your projector?
Whoa, Spider-Man's on this
Holy shit,
ceiling.
Spider-Man's in my bedroom, Mom.
Thanks, dude.
Snap in an action disc can project scenes from your favorite shows anywhere you want.
Hey, video tattoo. The Hero Channel. Oh, cool. Full
Video
vision.
tattoo. Bald vision.
Do you know what time it is?
It's clobbering time.
Ah, he walked right into that.
Mind if I try?
They're not just action figures, they're projectors. Where will you project
It's the
yours?
crime
Each sold
game
separately.
playset.
Hello there. I'm
going to tell you how it's going to be.
Arcade 151 with the follow. Thank you very much for that follow.
Scotch's lifetime guarantee.
Oh boy.
Take what you want both night and day.
I'm digging this.
This is a weird commercial.
Not fade away. Re-record, not fade away. Re-record, not fade away.
Every recording as good as the first, or we'll give you a new tape.
I mean, I like it. It's weird. I definitely never saw that one before.
Not fade away.
Make no mistake. Jack Slater is
Yeah, we already
the
saw this
last
one.
action hero.
That was a different
And now
commercial.
you can be Slater.
Jack, help! Pick on
Skeletons love VHS.
You asked for it.
Dead technology for dead people.
Piece of cake. Jack, look out!
Hello, Arcade 151. How are you doing?
Shirt.
We're having a pretty good day.
Have a dumbbell.
Just sitting here watching some commercials.
Such a drip, Rip.
Heat Pack and Jack, Hook, Launch and Danny, Axe Swing and Ripper, and Dynamite Jack Slater sold separately.
Heat Packin' Jack.
That was my nickname in high school, which is weird because
Back to Street
not even my
Sharks.
name. Oh, this one. This is such
Classic.
a weird thing.
Yeah, no, that'll stick with you.
Yeah, Last Action Hero was supposed to be a huge franchise.
I'm pretty sure the S in VHS stands for skeleton.
Oh, that's true. It does.
Every recording as good as the first. Isn't that impossible? Yeah. Real sharks don't do that. That's not how sharks work.
Saw Last Action Hero in the theater. Don't remember it at all. Well, Drunk Dish, we can fix that by watching it again
watch
because
it
I
in the
do
theater?
dig it. I think I have it on Laserdisc. I'm not sure.
Favorite Saturday morning cereal? Probably Cookie Crisp or Peanut Butter Captain Crunch.
I don't know that I really had a favorite. Just whatever my parents bought is what I had to eat. Fruity Pebbles, Peanut Butter Crunch, the Peanut Butter Captain Crunch one was my favorite. Peanut butter.
This Ghost Rider and his motorcycle are like in the other room right now. They're sitting on the shelf.
And with flaming discs and a ghost fire gun, they destroy scum like Zarathos and Skinner. If evil makes you burn.
Names that I never thought I would hear in like a TV commercial. Yeah, Zarathos.
They're unstoppable! But we're gonna stop them anyway! Send in the Marines! We're the Space Marines! Drake, Ripley, Eightbone, Bishop, and I'm
Is there a
Hitch Arm with
Muppet
the
Babies
latest high-tech
episode
heavy
coming?
metal.
I mean, Muppet Babies is on the list.
My bug rocker's on a roll.
I feel bad sometimes that I can't explain to people more than it's on the list. The list is like almost 400 things long. We don't really plan out that far in advance. So, could be a couple of weeks away. Could be 400 weeks away. Honestly, just don't have a better answer than that.
Legion
But it is on the
247.
list.
No, I did not.
I love that shout! Oh no, it's after Willie!
They're good Ghost Rider figures, Derek. You should check them out. They're probably pretty cheap.
It's Bucky to the rescue in the Toad Croaker. Let's grow toads! I hate that sound!
How many more ads until we get to the stream? Hillsy, I disagree. Danny always better than Johnny.
Red team meet blue team. They're armed with the new Laramie Super Soaker. XXP275
Super Soaker's on the list. I said Super Soaker.
Blast that kid right in his belly.
Attack?
Wrong answer. You run! Let's pump the power up than before. XXP power gauge shows how much power you're packing. 275's got adjustable knobs. 4 different settings.
God, those things were big.
Shows to my shows, and I'm loving it.
Never had one. They were too expensive.
I don't know if I ever had an official Super Soaker brand, but I certainly had knockoffs.
I'm in the driver's seat, Spider-Man. Smite in his battle chip.
Well, the problem with the ads is I can't pull myself away to do the stuff I need to do.
Spider-Man's no match for my try, Spider Slayer.
What's with this kid's accent?
I already showered today. I'll bet the guys really flip over you. Excuse me while I get myself out of a pinch.
Web shooting Spider-Man figures and vehicles sold
I
separately.
still have that Kingpin. I use his staff with the Marvel Legends.
War Planets.
It's on the list.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you put it there?
I put it on the list, yes. I have like 2 of them in the other room.
You transform heroic Planet Rock into a mighty war planet with massive armies. You construct generator moons to build the ultimate
I feel like
planet.
that when chat catches up, it's going to light up with War Planets comment. I could be wrong, but
I threw it out there as quick as possible.
Planet. Weapon fire on every side. Reveal the planet-eating claw inside. Transform, mighty planet bone with stinging tentacle attack.
I hope that announcer said transform.
With freeze-ray missile guns. A universe at your command. Weapon smashing. Planets.
Never even heard of these.
Yeah.
Missiles fire away.
Are they using
All-out war planets. Take command. Our power is in your hands. Totally new war planets, each sold separately.
Oh, I don't know.
Collect them all.
It's a tough history kind of thing to do because there's nothing there. There's no cartoon. It's just like, this is the toy. They just told you everything about it in the commercial, and it only took them a minute.
Each sold separately. It's happening, but only at Jurassic Park.
Terminator.
Oh, that's only out of one side.
It's so weird. War on his heavy metal cycle. Terminator zeroes in and fires, but T-1000 stands to get even. Hidden weapon Terminator deploys his secret weapon. Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, that's a good impression. Hasta la vista, baby.
Dummies in new Pro-Tech suits. Everybody say, Superman! The Dummies world will never be the same again. Well, almost never. Because the evil Junkman is out to end crash testing.
Lefty is very jealous.
I love being right. Uh-oh. Good thing we've got Pro-Tech suits. Yeah.
Yeah, Dale Method, that's a pretty proven concept. If Trendmasters had the toy rights, you knew the movie was going to stink.
Don't you be a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Did they just snap up all the cheap ones?
Basically, yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Everybody else had to pass on.
It's topical.
Johnny Cage.
Oh god, that game was so big. So big.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Like the first time you saw somebody do the thing where you punch them into the spike ceiling and then they slowly came off of it.
Not just a game anymore. Mortal Kombat action figures. Combat Cycle comes with Kano. Dragon MK1 comes with Reptile.
Crash Dummies have a whole universe of narrative.
Hey kid, think you're an X-Man? This is the place to prove it.
X-Men headquarters, the danger room.
Sabretooth and Apocalypse are breaking in. What do you do?
I don't think that Wolverine...
oh, we gotta hydrate.
I don't think that's legit. I don't think it actually looks like that.
Now what?
Since when is Wolverine sword on?
X-Men. Only X-Men get into X-Men headquarters. Action figures sold separately.
Mudron, there were some like...
Oh shit, it's the Lost in Space movie.
There were some very simple, like, non-posable Simpsons toys, and then I think they had some, like, 5 POA style ones.
Will Robinson blasts. Professor Robinson bashes.
Yeah, I just added this theme song to my playlist the other day.
The Apollo 440 version from the movie. It's so good.
That's really good.
Still so good.
Yeah.
Anybody out there in the chat know Apollo 440? Anybody out there in chat in Apollo 440?
Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs are on the loose again. Now Grant's armed to the teeth and Malcolm's loaded with weapons. They chase down a Gallon-Line.
I don't remember any of that in the movie. That was the same thing that the Spider guy had. Spider Slayer guy had.
Only at Jurassic Park.
I crapped my pants in the danger room? Uh-oh.
Oops, I crapped my pants. You need it. Oops, I crapped my pants.
Tonight, Grant Slam and Raph slammed it. Unfortunately, the ball didn't go anywhere because it was attached to a pole.
That's when the killed bad guy buys the beer. I always hated that sound bit was in the song. Stop.
It's so bad.
Stop with the Matthew LeBlanc.
Shell slamming Mike pinned by his python. More Sewer Sports All-Stars coming up, but now
Is that a band? Yeah. Apollo 440 was the band that remixed the Lost in Space theme for the movie. I almost said the movie.
The Micro Machine's power launcher. With super storage for 2 unbelievably ultra-fast Micro Machines. Simply strap it to your wrist, roll up the roadway ramp, pull back the power.
It was, but there's a couple more. There's like, oh, this boy just got hot or something, like right near the beginning. And I think
there's something about like, Robinsons are all strapped in, you're ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Squiggle and Kitty has just followed. Thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the stream.
Look at this
Sit
dude.
Back, relax, enjoy some commercials.
Mad Max Machida.
Oh
my god, what is that name? Goonie Goo Goo the Goon. What's up with you? That's a whole thing.
For you.
Nice mullet on this kid. That's a MC Hammer. You stole that bass line.
He talks, plays hoops. Simon
That's can't
says,
touch
his
this.
nose glows and he throws. My Pal 2, batteries not included from Toy Biz.
The Murder Man from my dreams.
Oh my god, the person that put this compilation together loves
Big
Last
fan
Action
of Last
Hero.
Action Hero.
Bozo Benedict, my evil eye
Although
lord
I don't know,
Stompers
maybe
glasses slain.
maybe there was only Last Action Hero commercials in the 90s and Ninja Turtles commercials.
You flip me out, Benedict. Eat tailpipe, Slater.
Big mistake.
I actually bought the Lost in Space DVD hoping that the music video would be a special
Evil Eye
feature.
Benedict Slater's convertible, Evil Eye Roadster, and Dynamite Jack Slater sold separately.
I just realized Disno moved to the opposite corner of the screen. Head shark!
He's wily. He's got all kinds of stuff going on. Kill Shrednar has followed. Thank you so much for the follow.
Oh, yeah?
This is the hand sharks. We got it.
You make them bite.
Follow. Oh no, it's Goonie Goo Goo the Goon with the follow. Thank you so much for that follow.
Yes, Drunk Dish
Welcome to the
Cape. I
stream.
know it's a stolen baseline from a stolen baseline.
Oh shit, it's Jibba Jabba. My wife just got one of these.
You don't say.
Why?
It's for her mom. It's something to do with her mom. I don't think she's watching. I think she left.
How is Evil Dead not made into an inappropriate line of children's figures?
The Drad Dog with the Tier 1 subscription. Thank you very much for that subscription. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy the emotes.
I've never seen this game.
We just added the Boba Fett emote, so enjoy that with all the others. P-Dan and all them. Thank you so much for that subscription. It's greatly appreciated. And Chronic Chris Chaos has just followed. Thank you very much for the follow. I missed so much chat. How far along is the California Dreams episode? Almost done. As soon as we started, it'll be finished.
Yeah, Roger Biles, my wife and I have been learning Japanese through Duolingo. We've started watching Japanese commercial blocks.
Welcome to Raph Turtleton. You say you're a good guy. I got just
These are mostly, it says 80s, 90s, but these are mostly 90s, it seems like. So this is,
Yeah, it also
this
says
is long after I finished paying attention to
with
this.
rad action figures. So very specific subset of stuff.
shredding missiles. All yours for no money down, no installments. You just
Fireball Island is on the list. I want all the Jurassic Park, please, thanks.
Blanca tearing the G.I. Joe logo up. Duke ain't having it. Oh no, he got sat on by E Honda.
Those TMNT teeth, LOL.
Kick to the face from Dulcim.
A lot of people commenting about the teeth on that Ninja Turtle.
What is happening in this commercial?
Street Fighter 2 figures each sold separately.
Oh, I like them.
Boy, I like them. Oh, there.
Lead Black?
There it is.
LeBlack? IE Black with the follow. Thank you very much for that follow. Good to see you. Glad you could stop by the stream.
This thing is neat, but what a weird toy. The monster head.
It's pretty cool.
Goosebumps brain bites you can eat. Monster head maker and dreadhead you
Brain bites you can eat.
It's the incredible Crash Dummies.
Everything is happening in that commercial.
Yeah.
Introducing Junkman, a Crash
I swear the 90s only had like 3 properties.
Apparently. That was the Target logo.
You gotta catch us first. After they crash, grab them.
Someone make them crash into a tree.
New Junkbots, incredible Crash Dummies, and cars sold separately.
Totally down for a Japanese toy commercial stream. Nothing beats stop motion, Takara, and Poppy. Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible.
Oh, we had this. We had this in the early 80s, though. This is an older commercial.
This is an old commercial.
Yeah. Look at those haircuts. That's an old commercial.
Trust Tommy.
Crash Dummies.
Hey, dummy, give me a break.
With their Crash
Someone else said I didn't know Crash Test Dummies had villains. Yeah, it was a show. It had to be villains for the heroes, right?
Needed dramatic conflict.
The only toys that seemed to make sense to me when I was a kid was Ghostbusters.
Mercer first, I don't know if that's a typo or if you meant to put the goo stuff, but it works.
I prefer the goo stuff as well.
Gear up for the extreme.
Extreme Ghostbusters on the list.
Arm yourself with the ultimate ghostbusting gear. Power up the proton pack for ectoplasmic lights and sound. Get extreme with your own plasma power beam.
The overuse of the word extreme in the 90s just... If you want to get me to tune out, say it's extreme.
Was there only one episode of Dummies? No, I don't think so. I think they had a full...
Yeah, I think it all fits on one VHS tape.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. What is happening?
I don't know. This is not on the list.
What's Turtles?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, then we already did it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, what is happening?
Again with the teeth. Those peroxide flat tops.
Pass the peanut butter.
RoboCop, part man, part robot, all cop.
Drop it.
RoboCop. And
Remember
the
that
Ultra Police
time
meet
his
so
hand
separately.
got blasted off of his body and
Shoot
then
him
they
in the
shot him
dick.
in the head.
Evil headhunter on a Skullhawk is cruising for trouble. RoboCop and his armored Robo
Now you can create that scene where he throws Clarence Boddicker into a room full of cocaine.
Nothing can stop RoboCop.
You put Robo-1 together. RoboCop vehicles and figures with RoboCaps each
Yeah,
sold separately.
Jazine. Yeah, definitely a Canadian stereotype there with the moose mountie. What do you say about Street Fighter's mother?
Doesn't like him. Doesn't care for him.
Jeez.
It's got its toughest
Follow.
championship edition dial going boom in his Sonic Boom tank.
Gooseman17, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I'd literally only buy that for $1.
That was a good one. Well, totally boomed him.
I'd buy that for $1.
You totally boomed him.
That's a lot of stuff.
Street Fighter 2. You want 'em, you got 'em.
Oh my god, why was he blue?
Snarling savage Street Fighters.
It's player 2.
Ready with the Kung Fu 1-2. Blanca's gonna bonk ya. Lyle Guile
What is Blanca gonna do to me?
Wicked and Bison comes out slicing. Capcom Hall of Fame Street Fighter 2 figures each sold separately.
Dudes, when battling the foot,
Oh my God.
is keep your feet planted, except of course when
Your
you're in the
powdered
air.
sugar
Which
hustling
brings
days
us
are
to the
over,
turtle
Clarence
pop-up
Boddicker.
Oh, this one's almost over.
This
This is a playlist. So it should just play the next one.
And that brings us to another great vehicle.
And hopefully the
Suicide
screen won't
Cruiser.
move too much.
Turrets rotate, makes gunfire sounds. That'll get the foot flying.
Blanca gonna
So
Blanca?
kids,
I don't know.
Good turtle general never finds himself in a soup.
You think kids got the Patton reference
I
there?
hate soup jokes.
Kids love Patton.
All right, this says specifically 80s commercials, so should be right in the wheelhouse. There we go. Stop motion animation.
That's not stop motion. That's just someone off camera going like this.
No. Look. Stop
That
motion.
is, yeah, that
that's
is.
what I'm saying.
But that's
Oh,
not.
yeah, no,
it's
obviously.
just some dude going like this.
Control their appearance, but no force in the universe can contain the power and the fury of rock lore.
Really glad that Smoker's got a lot of jobs doing voiceover work on commercials.
Not anymore. It's not a thing anymore. I was making kitchen chairs.
It's Cat. I got excited.
Legion 24/7 with the tier 1 subscription. Thank you very much, Legion 24/7 with that tier 1 subscription.
Yeah, Hillsy, they absolutely exhausted the
You got
Turtles
me
in
with the Street
90s.
Fighter 2. I'm glad
For
you're
sure.
here. Glad you could stop by. Glad you could hang out in the stream. Thank you very much for the subscription. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy He-Dan and the Boba Fett and I warned you.
There was a
What?
Decompose. I'm like, what those guys' name? There was a Decompose in the box we just opened.
That's true. On Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Oh my god, this is like the Toy
This-
Galaxy greatest hits.
This is low res, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the I warned you.
Great.
There's the Boba Fett.
You got the Switchblade Comb RoboCop.
X Tiger Mask X. Thank you so much for the follow.
Bring back holograms on toys.
Oh, look at all the visionaries love.
There
Oh,
we
here's
go.
Supernaturals.
Bring back holograms on toys.
Lion, you're dying.
That's true. Now we can hear the theme songs.
They change to fight with ghostly might.
Playware Talk Red with the Boba Fett emote, Legion 24/7. There you go with the He-Dan, the Beans, the I Warned You, the Is It Canon, and the Boba Fett. Those are the.
Talk about
that's
the greatest
lineup.
hits. Yeah,
that's the lineup.
Need to see if they have any visionaries in stock. Good luck. Oh God, that animated Quicksilver with Tallyhawk is so awesome.
Aren't you going to start a Bring Back Chrome on Toys?
Yes, bring back Chrome on Toys. Really curious to see what Super 7 do with them. I don't expect them to be Chrome. I think they're just going to be like, shiny silver, like Marvel Legends, but not Chrome.
Thank you for turning me on to the Supernaturals comic.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. No problem. Ah, Brave Star.
Lasers, don't point them in your eyes.
Look directly into the toy. Bring back rubber band wastes and toys.
Yes, Super 7 is doing Silverhawks. They have not shown anything yet, but they do have the license.
Uh-oh.
This guy.
It's the man of the hour.
If this dinosaur isn't in the new series, then it's crap. I want Bionatops and Purple T-Rex that shoots a ball out of his
Super
stomach.
7 said they will not be Chrome because the articulation would scrape it. Yeah, hydrate.
When can we expect a Toy Galaxy TikTok? God, I don't want to.
Look at that animation. So smooth, so lifelike.
Yeah, vanilla isotope. Yeah, I had to go make sure I had Chitara and Tigra on pre-order.
Oh,
once
Zhang
I found
Pao,
out
look
they
at
were doing
all
Silverhawks.
those Bobas. And then Beans at the end. I mean, okay, I'll take it. Only Boba is Beans?
Hey, who asked for mass commercial? That was weird.
Oh,
God, it's so good.
Did you just equip some bits?
Oh, shit. Mercer First with the 200 bits. Thank you very much, Mercer First. With the 200 bits.
Thank you for joining the ranks of Cobra!
Oh, shit.
Holy cow.
The Drad Dog gifting subs to Soup 19, Mr. 41-510, Coyote Dave, first time caller, and Woody the Moon Dude.
What do we have for lunch? Subs?
So, if you just got gifted a sub by the Drad Dog,
Thank you for joining the ranks of Cobra!
then thank him in chat. He just did something nice for you. Do something nice for someone else. You don't have to do something here in the stream. Just do something nice
What do we have
for
for
someone
lunch?
else.
Subs?
Oh, God.
Hey, you know who worked on this show?
Oh, yeah, and mask.
Voltron.
Look at all those Boba Fett emotes. All the people that just got gifted subs, you now have access to the same emotes that everyone else does that's a subscriber, so
Yeah,
feel
Hilsey,
free to use them in chat.
Hilsey, it's not going to be the Legends, it's going to be the Ultimates treatment, more likely. Just like the Thundercats.
Hype train, baby. Yeah, we got to level 2 pretty quick, which
I think that it calculated in the 5 subs.
pretty excited about that.
Go
That's
Lion,
nice.
not Voltron. Depends on where you're from.
I'm glad that the Boba Fett emote is getting a lot of
Did you just equip some bits?
a lot of play. Thank you, Mudron, for the 100 bits. Greatly appreciated. At 1,000 bits, you get the Gizmo emote. I don't know what to call him. Gizmo?
I prefer Mogwai.
I prefer Mogwai too, but I'm not sure that that comes across. Ah, we did it. Did we do a video on that thing?
Yeah. Technically, we didn't do a video on that. We did a video on the Defiant, which has a similar shuttle.
Oh, okay.
Same mold. Is this the one where the kid turns into a Transformer? It's all Die Rugger to me. I spent $300 for all the lines from the Netflix one, Dan. Sorry.
Mercer first with the He-Dan emote. Look at that thing. First emote I ever made.
Sergeant Slaughter will not be in classified. Sergeant Slaughter signed with Action Force, so his likeness will be in Action Force. I mean, you could buy both and put them in your toys. It doesn't matter. Nobody can tell you what to do with your toys in the privacy of your own home.
Oh, this is the obscure commercials video. Chargertron is on the list.
I don't know what this is.
Did you just equip some bits? Guardsmith with the 200 bits. Getting us
Oh yeah, we forgot to put our hats on.
level 2
Sorry.
of the hype train. What?
We forgot to put our hats on.
Shit, where are the hats? At least put on the conductor hat.
It's over.
No, it's still going. Hillsy,
in an effort to crush the zone,
with the 100 bits,
the most powerful machines
bust
on
out
Earth,
the hype train hats boys.
And the zone riders.
Oh yeah, you gotta just
only their
balance
awesome
it.
power can defeat the evil overlord's bullwhip cannon. And monstrous sledgehammer tanks.
That Chargertron thing seems like a mom mix-up kind of thing. Like, you said you wanted the Transformers. I got you the Chargertron. Mom, I hate you. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen a Crystar television commercial on television.
OG-OD. We got so much shit in our video for calling him OG-OD, but it's
his friggin' name.
Not our fault if it's not
that dumb
spelled
name.
that way. We didn't name him.
He's Irish.
Still dislike toys
OG-OD.
with action gimmicks.
Same.
These hats are very flattering. They are, especially with the headphones on. Dan's teaching me so much. Spiral Zone is really messed up. Eastern 57 Dan Gregg fashion icons.
A lot of military propaganda going on in these toy commercials.
Toot toot bitches.
Sold in squadrons of 3 and 8 from Hasbro.
Look no further. Rocks and bugs and things are here in a never-ending battle for domination, where Traposaurus fights off evil beetle, while gravel guts and bloodstone confront the buzzing menace of
This is a UK commercial. This feels like a UK
versus
commercial.
bugs, with mortals as a tasty prize. Where will the evil end?
That's
Can
Mortals
robots
with a D.
defeat soldiers or heroes stop them? They're on the move and ready for action.
Oh my god, he's so
Rocks
scared.
and bugs and
That kid was
things
super
from
scared. I think
ideas.
that was real. I think that
Holy
was a-
shit, the Drad Dog with the 1,502 bits.
For Crystar.
For Crystar. Thank you very much for the 1,502, which is a weird number. Bits.
These guys are oozing out of the wrong places in their bodies, and it's really disturbing.
Brink
Eyes,
Rock with the
ears.
1 bit. Thank you very much for the 1 bit. My goodness. Everything in the 80s was terrifying. Even the fashion.
Which came first, the chicken?
And that's it. That's all my money. Well, thank you very much
Hey, the
for
Manglers.
stopping by and participating. And we hope you have a good time. Yeah, I had 2 bits to spare. Okay, there it is.
Take them apart. They'll return almost like new to their original.
Why do kids, toy execs keep trying to sell kids on rock toys? Cheap, baby.
There it is, right?
It's a challenge. If you can
It's a
sell it,
lie. The Manglores lie.
if you
They
can
didn't
sell
go
a
back
kid a
together.
rock, you get a special plaque.
Yeah, I think at some point it was just a joke, right? Where they were just like,
Sure.
I bet I could get them to buy rocks.
No, the toys never stuck back together.
No, they never did. We did a video on them. It did not work at all.
Thank you, Drad Dog.
Yeah, it's super appreciated.
Air Raiders command post and Claw and Tyrant's Dragonwind, each complete with figures.
There you go.
There it is. There's a mad scientist.
Oh, it's the dissect an alien one.
Oh, look at
So gross.
Look at that. Look at how cool.
Nah, it's gross. I thought you were talking about this.
That's disgusting.
The Skeletor with his guns out.
I like that. Shang Pao with the 8 bits for the Air Raiders.
Raiders.
Nice.
Watch for time freaks and
Thank you very much for the 8 bits.
What is the worst 80s toy, and why was it a carpet hair covered Manglar?
I would say that the worst 80s toy was any slime you dropped on the
Yeah,
carpet.
I'm all set with slime. Starcom was one of the best. Freaking love Starcom so much.
Legion 24/7 with the beans and beans. Dissect an Alien was the shit.
Thank you for joining the ranks of Cobra!
Oh boy, here we go. Durden Zero gifting subs to Drew SP, Make Wear Play, AK40 OZ, Moldages, and
Ragey McRage Quit.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Activate their battle badges.
You have all gifted subs from Durden Zero, so thank him in the chat. Do something nice for someone else in your life. It doesn't have to be anything.
Thank you for joining the
Pay
ranks
that
of
kindness
Cobra!
forward.
Hey, Starcom's gimmick was also being small.
Look at that stop motion.
That's good stuff.
As an adult with kids, slime is my worst enemy. Magnifeet is a great gimmick, though.
Well, thank you, Durden Zero, for keeping the pace.
Super appreciated. Super appreciated. I can't tell you how much it's appreciated.
Mercer first, I think I've completed my list of battle beasts that I want. There's a bunch of dumb animals that I don't care about, and I don't need to get them. Yeah, computer warriors.
And now all the people that get gifted subs, you get access to all those emotes. Hope you enjoy. You get a sub. You get a sub.
Computer warriors fight back and deliver a direct hit. But the viruses keep coming, so the computer warriors convert a clock into a digital laser blaster and wipe out the
just give us some bits?
Anonymous Cheerer with the 100 bits. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Anonymous Cheerer. You're anonymous, so I can't do any more than that. Supernaturals again with Christopher
Rolling out
Lee.
again. It was a different video, so they can't be careful about redundancies.
Be careful with your conductor hat.
I want to get that Pepsi can one day. That one's whenever there's an actual like real brand that shows up in a toy line, it's always interesting. Pepsi seemed to get around too.
I think they were always trying to catch Coke, so they would do pretty much anything they could.
This is rude, Ralph. When I pull his eyeball, he can make 4 really gross noises.
Same here. Same here.
Dan, will you one of these days go to New York City Comic Con again? It's possible, but who knows when.
Can't say for sure when.
You think Rude Ralph is disgusting? Yes, I do. Then take a whiff of this.
Breath blaster.
Oh no! He killed her. She's dead.
Did they make a Mountain Dew Transformer from the Michael Bay movie? I think they did. I think they made a Mountain Dew one.
Brink Rock with the 5 bits. Thank you very much for the 5 bits, Brink Rock. Greatly appreciated. The Power Lords commercial. Such a weird looking commercial.
So weird. It's like they didn't finish it. It's like they ran the...
It looks like liquid television type animation.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah.
He zapped Cryptog's head. But Arcus has side-out.
What do they call it? The animatics? It looks like they ran the animatics.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You from Ravel.
In planets long ago, a genetic experiment fails. A civilization dies. The result, the Sector.
I had no idea where that was going. No idea where that was going.
Insect. Dargon, leader of the forces of good and Dragonflyer.
Especially the ones with fur.
Do we even have modern gross out toy lines anymore? I mean, there's like 7 toy lines left.
No. There's plenty of. You're not looking at the right spots. They don't have an action figure section.
Another defender of good and his attack crawler. Help him prevent the evil.
There's one that's like little vinyl figures or whatever, and they're all like on toilets, and it's all about poops and farts and stuff. And it's really like
now you control the Sector's every move, and the ultimate battle for survival.
Oh, Mercer first with the 100 bits.
Collect the fierce armies
completing level 4 of the hype train. Wow. Thank you, everybody.
Legions of warriors. Sectors like Coleco.
Moonmasters, we have the conductor's hats for the hype train.
Legions of power, awesome motorized machines you build for battle, each sold separately.
So it's regulation. Otherwise, we'll get pulled over and arrested by the railroad police.
This is on the list, but it's more boring than constructs or robotics, so it's not like high priority.
I like that there's a toy line just called Army Gear.
There's a troop of 6 and a lookout tower.
That canteen so
Oh shit, I remember that.
Yeah, we need more military rapping.
Take a look at this watch I wear. Weapons and troops are gathered there. An army and an army, all right here.
We're the volunteers for Army Gear.
Join the Army Gear. The Army in an Army.
Yeah, I mean, I
Open
guess
to
people
reveal
volunteer
two
for
worlds
the
of
Army.
battle action.
I didn't know they weren't conscripted into the Army Gear army.
Mac Attack, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, and again, it's like standard practices are like, can't be too violent. And then over here, they're like, it's a machete that turns into a mace. With army guys.
Masters of the Universe Mighty Cycle. With
Yeah, I remember Army Gear too. I didn't remember it until the song started. And then I remembered Army.
Kids love you,
Master spins. Master action. Masters of the Universe Mighty Cycle.
We had a big wheel. I don't remember what it was. It definitely had a
mine
hammer.
was generic for sure.
Who saw this one?
Well, too bad. Powerful living rocks.
Yeah.
No force in the universe.
Little Captain.
Yeah,
Power.
Brink Rock with the 5 bits and the Captain Planet emote. I think that's a two slot emote.
Yeah,
Very
the
cool.
arm and the guy. Nice.
Yeah. That's what happens when you go to the big channels and they have like
New
16.
Rebel Transport holds up to
They
42
can spend
action
2
figures,
slots
each sold
on one.
separately. Some assembly required.
You'll never get me, Rebel Commander. You can't escape, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Didn't find the lasers. Good. Backpacks and gas masks are safe.
Yeah, I have a
That
bunch
means
of
he's
Robo
hiding.
Links. Those are
Give
really
me a
awesome
escape
toys.
hatch. You knew where I was. Oldest trick in
One of
the
my
book.
favorite toys
New
as a
Rebel
kid was the
Transport,
little,
some assembly required.
little
Action
jet
figures each sold
Robo Links
separately
guy.
from Star Wars, The Empire Strikes
Was
Back
Rock
collection.
popular during the Pet Rock years?
No,
That was after.
A full decade later, or two decades later.
Stating everything in his path. After that overgrown octopus.
Mudrun, I love they couldn't even be bothered to use actual Star Wars music in the Kenner commercials. My guess would be that it wasn't even a thing. Like nobody knew what the Star Wars theme.
Well, that was Empire Strikes Back, so.
That's true.
The deadly inhumanoid Kendra lashes out, and the forest comes alive.
He's just lashing out, all right? Just give him some space. Just let him cool off. I just eBay. You can get Army Gear toys for about $30 a piece. There you go.
Redline and other figures sold separately from Hasbro.
A civilization dies.
We just saw this one.
Secrets are preserved in a mysterious
I mean, we
place
saw
called the
Civilization.
Hive.
Civilization dies, so I knew what it
Now,
was.
good and evil sectors.
Good and
Battle for
evil.
those secrets. You control the monster Nor, the giant destructor ball, the booby-trapped bridge, the secret laboratory. All the defenses left by the ancients in the mysterious hive. Sectors by Coleco.
That's a pretty cool looking thing.
A fun factory. Let's have a Play-Doh
Oh
party.
man, the sound is way off on that one. And watching that little girl mouth
You can
Fun
have a
Factory.
Play-Doh party anytime
I could
with
not
the
figure
Play-Doh
out what she
Fun
was saying,
Factory.
but I did not think it was Fun Factory.
Fire. Make a hose. No,
I always
it's
wanted one of these
snake.
when I was a kid.
I want
Yeah.
your spaghetti.
What?
The spaghetti.
Yo, I want your
By
spaghetti.
yourself or with the gang, you can have a Play-Doh party.
It's fun.
The Play-Doh Fun
Yikes.
Factory toy comes with everything you see here.
Later, Rich White. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks
It's new
for stopping
Play-Doh
by.
rainbow rings.
Put in a shape, it's lots of fun. Add the colors one by one. Press the handle and it's done with Play-Doh rainbow rings. Each design is fun to see.
Trippy.
The colors blend so beautifully. Wonderful things with rainbow rings. You can make it with Play-Doh.
Emotes.
Play-Doh
Yeah.
rainbow rings with 12 different designs. New
Hey, you received a
from
level 4
Kenner.
hype train emote.
What are you doing? I'm playing Lock and Chase, a video game cartridge you have to buy separately
Playing
to
what
play
now?
on the
Lock and
Intellivision
Chase.
video game system. Why are you talking like that? They always
Mogwai's
do.
first
Then
words
I
are
say
gonna be,
your
"I
parents
want
have to
your
hook it up
spaghetti."
to the TV. After that, you can start to pick up
Obviously,
gold.
that's,
Trouble is, the police are coming.
Elliot.
So you have to keep both eyes
Oh,
on
yeah.
the game. Oh, brother. Do they say that
And that's Kimmy Gibbler from
Television
Full
master
House. I can't
component from
remember her name. I
Electronics.
can't remember the
Lock and
actress's
Chase
name,
video
but that's
game
who that
cartridge sold separately.
Oh.
little girl was.
Now what do I do? Okay, this is Advanced Dungeons and
Here
Dragons
he is
video
again.
game
It's
cartridge.
You have to buy it separately
Henry Thomas
to play
again.
on the Intellivision video game system.
Mom and Dad have to hook it up to the TV. What next? We're trying to find a crown, but it's real easy to get lost. So don't be surprised if the dragon finds you first. Holy cats, you just killed the dragon.
Holy
I'm
cats. There
sorry,
she is
I
again.
didn't mean it.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons video game cartridge and Intellivision master component from Mattel Electronics, each sold separately.
Poor little pound puppies. They had no one to love them. Pound puppies.
Andrea Barber. That's her.
They can get through those bars really easy if they really wanted to.
I couldn't remember the friggin' actress's name, but I can remember the one character she's known to play.
Pound
I didn't
puppies
watch
are
Full
so
House.
cuddly soft, they feel real. Each sold separately. You can name
I was
them.
just thinking about 1984's Cloak and Dagger 2. We just watched it. My wife and I just watched
tag,
it.
stickers, and
a couple
owner
months ago.
certificate.
I used to love it as a kid. She had never seen it.
Spangler, this lab is spooky. Bankerman,
I'm thankful we have a place where we can hang out and enjoy things like this. Thanks, guys. Hey, no problem. No problem.
Great car. Yikes, it's Highway Hunter.
Holy cats, that's my new catchphrase.
Careful, Janine, this airport's haunted. Wow, great plane. It's air sickness. Run for it. Hey, mister, how about
Any of the ones that had the like animated mouse.
Yeah.
The
They
real
always just
Ghostbusters, each sold
It's
separately.
like this
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
too distinct.
The
here.
Legoland gas station. You build it for action. You can raise a car up on the lift and check the underside, or fill her up, close the hood, and pretend to take a ride. What can you do with the Public Works Center? You can build a crane and watch it drop
So cool
some
back
bricks
then.
into
There's
a
only like
bin.
25
Or lift the
pieces.
door, roll
This is
out
the whole
the
set, like
milk
25
Crazy Lego ad.
different pieces, you know.
The Legoland Public Works
This is
Center from the
Cotton Eye Joe.
Legoland Hand
Void
Collection.
action. It sounds like
Legoland
void
gas
action.
station sold
It's not,
separately
but
from
at
Lego
least I don't think it
Systems.
is. Oh, we're gonna do this again?
Yeah, I guess so.
Pound puppies
You
are on
can
the
show
list.
your pound puppy how much you love him with snuggly pound puppy outfits.
If you're hooded on t-shirt, we're going biking.
Just like E.T.
Snap your pop's jabbing jacket.
Pound puppies and outfits, each sold separately.
Whoa, now let's walk to the park. Uh-oh, thunder. Put on your dry doggy rain gear and you'll fit right
Vanderpike, they had
along.
tiny little mini pound
Hooded on
puppies too.
t-shirt, dry
I don't know what
doggy
they were
rain gear,
called.
pups
I don't
jacket,
remember
jacket,
pound
and
puppies being that
all
big.
sold
It's because you were that
separately.
small.
Yeah, well, they had smaller versions of them, and then they had McDonald's Happy Meal versions too.
Hunter the Conqueror is about to attack Max, still the leader. Record the
How can you tell the
Demolisher
difference
to the
between the two?
rescue.
Ideal's new RoboForce. Warrior robots with gripper bases and crusher arms, each sold separately.
Hundreds escaping.
Okay.
I remember the RoboForce
Okay, Dad. But we won't be
episode in
safe till we're rid
particular
of
was
hundreds.
difficult because the
Hundred the
commercial,
Conqueror, Max Steel
the
the
only
leader,
versions
Record
of
the
it that I could
Demolisher,
find
each sold
were
separately.
so
Ideal's
messed
RoboForce.
up.
Yeah. And you know, it's
I
hard.
had to piece the commercial together from a couple of different files, and then I took the audio from someplace else.
It's hard to do some of these commercials sometimes because I have to like separate how I felt about them as a kid. 'Cause, you know, I was old enough to be around when RoboForce came out. And when RoboForce came out, I was a kid that thought they were dumb. I hated them. I was like, who wants those stupid toys? But as an adult doing that episode, I have to acknowledge that, you know,
Rose petals,
people like them.
Festina,
Later,
and
Roger
orchid dolls
Biles.
come with all you see here, each sold separately.
Oh, have a good
New
night.
From Canada.
But,
Xander Pike, my wife has a box from Unchi-Chi.
oh wow, it's hard not to let that bleed into my, you know, tone and my attitude, you know, when writing the script on stuff like that.
Has pretty blue hair you can comb and looks cute
Yeah,
in a
I
little
know
grass skirt. You can collect Flora Tropical, Baby Finella, and Little Dog Doubloon.
Pound Prairies for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Seaweeds Tropicals, Camille, Baby Cascade, and Pelly. Other Seaweeds Tropicals sold separately.
Oh,
Introducing the new Play-Doh Mop Top Hair Shop.
Oh, I remember these. See, now these are commercials that I remember a lot of.
You can comb it, wave it, style it, or shave it. The Play-Doh Mop Tops.
You can let it grow down to his toes.
I didn't get any of this.
Yeah, Dirt and Zero, we don't really like to go negative. One of my core rules about writing scripts and doing the shows and stuff is to remember that every toy that's out there is somebody's favorite.
Even Sit and Spin.
Even Sit and Spin. Some weirdo loves Sit and Spin.
Hey, Chris Brillo's here. Good to see you, Chris.
Sit and Spin, the indoor
So many
outdoor
80s
take
commercials
along
use
spinning
50s style
toy.
music. I think it was 80s style.
Weirdo. Well, welcome to the chat, Blazer One.
Sit and Spin, you put it together.
That's two.
From
You guys are
Kenner's
gonna have to fight it out. See who takes
I wanted to
the
get the
sit and spin home.
Ewok sit and spin.
nuzzling up to you
I didn't know
and
that was
whisper
there.
you're so soft.
Is that a real thing?
Vomit machine.
My little pony is so soft to touch. I love the way
My Little Pony's on the list.
soft pony. Paradise.
Do not sit and spin after eating ice cream or drinking a lot of milk.
Or you become a spinning beans cannon.
Each sold separately.
Like one of those.
So soft, My Little Pony.
sprinklers.
Shady
Oh, yeah,
Soft pony sold separately. You gonna have?
Oh man, Supernaturals. All right, I'll buy some. Stop harassing me.
And the evil skull and their eerie ghostlings.
Lion, you're dying. Now, Master.
They change to fight with ghostly might. Turn them into the light, and they change into.
Whoa! Good job to the camera folks picking up the real quality, sharp images on those.
Chris Brillo, hologram all the things.
Exactly.
We already had this
Amen to that.
conversation.
Amen to that.
Lionheart, skull, and ghostling sold separately. New from
Commercial almost looks HD.
H-I-T-S-T-I-A.
I did not know what we were spelling.
Yeah. I remember these. I do.
You are older than me, so.
Play 'em in the air. You can play 'em anywhere. That's right.
See, Mercer first also remember. I wanted this so bad. I wanted this so bad.
From Nasta.
Meet the
There we
pretenders.
go.
We're a bunch of cats who'll do anything to get out of this pet shop.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought
Even
this was
dress up
pound
like
furries.
other animals.
What is
So
this?
if you see us in your
They're
neighborhood
disguised.
and
I don't know
find
this.
out we're not what
Are they
you
cats
think we
disguised
are,
as cats?
You're the best bunny ever. You're not a bunny. You're a cat.
They're cats
Don't
described
tell,
as
okay?
rabbits?
Don't worry. It'll be ours.
Kind of a stupid toy.
Pretenders from
Pretenders.
Fisher-Price
That's a new one on
squeeze
me.
'em, and they really purr.
Charlatans. Punked for kids.
Pop Replicate. Looks inside. It connects to Hoss Iron Cannon.
Cute,
Introducing
buddy. No, it's a
Hoss World,
cat. What the
25
hell?
cents in one, new from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 19 die-cast figures and action poses included.
Closed doors.
Race tower. Activate iron cannon. Connected to Hoss generator.
Point the ion cannon directly at Darth Vader. Please, God, I can't ask again.
Hoss World from
Do the
Star
universe
Wars
a
Micro
big
Collection
favor.
line.
Blow that
Playsets
guy up
also
right
sold
now.
separately.
Yeah,
Figures
Chris Brillo
included.
with the
New
micro
from Kenner.
collection.
Love it.
Oh my
I've
god.
been so busy granting wishes,
A lot
I'm
of
tired.
stuff we're not going to be covering
Let's fly home to
anytime
the land
soon.
of wish come true, and
This
you
is on the
ride
list. It's the
Lavender.
last
Lavender,
thing
the
on the
magical
list.
unicorn, Jazz, and True Love each sold separately.
So you hear that, everybody?
Now,
When we come out with the Star Fairies
It's all over.
episode,
Beautiful.
you know what's
Your turn
coming
to ride.
next.
The only
Nothing.
thing more fun than
The
flying
sweet release
is
of
flying
death.
a lavender.
Lavender, the magical unicorn, and Star
Dana,
Fairies
you're sure
each sold
cats are really
separately.
cats? I
From
gotta check them.
Yeah.
Might be a toucan and a rabbit. You're not a bunny, gets thrown in the trash. That the
Oh
ship,
god, this is like the third Visionaries commercial.
the ship, the tank, whatever it is, that has the like 6 visionary hologram portraits, just like all pointing forward. That one reminds me of from the Mad Max movie there, with all the amps.
Oh yeah, yeah,
that's what it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like to me.
Figures with weapon birds sold separately.
Any toy company out there that wants to do some pretty free market research for grabbing nostalgia licenses, the stream is perfect.
Steel Willwood Stronghold, Monstar with Sky Shadow, and other figures with weapon birds sold separately. Silverhawks, new from Kenner.
Only one man is tough enough to stop the evil outlaw Tig Tig.
What was the one with the small hollow toys? Supernaturals?
Supernaturals, yeah.
Take a shot every time a hollow gimmick appears.
Watch this.
Neutral Laser, Laser Fire, Brave Star, and Tex Hex. Each sold separately, batteries not included. New from Mattel.
He-Man in the Time War.
All I have left is ice. I have to wait for it to melt.
Ancient pre-Eternia.
Oh, we got a
lost
hydrate.
land of the
Hold on.
dinosaurs.
I just took a drink, but I'll take
Tyrannosaurus
it.
Rex battles mighty Bionatops.
I love Tyrannosaurus Rex.
These streams do my throat in.
New from the Masters of the Universe. Figures Bionatops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Turbodactyl each sold separately.
Turbodactyl is one of the best names ever created for toys.
Masters of the Universe, all the things. What are these? I remember these.
Wheeled Warriors? Yeah, we did a video.
okay.
All vehicles in the Wheeled Warriors
That's
collection
probably
are sold
why.
separately.
Although this was
Not
like
to use with some toys. New
one of the
from
earliest
Mattel.
actual
Watch out,
modern
Beast
history
Walker
hubs we
is
did,
coming,
so
and
even then it's still
Trailblazers
not very
stopping.
modern.
The ultimate
We met J. Michael
coming
Straczynski
soon.
at
right.
TribeCon. Is that Panache Place Voltron? As a kid, I really wanted the holograms in the Visionaries vehicles to open up and have whatever was on the Yeah, I agree. 80s was so badass. Need to make your car more badass? Add a pizza slice to the roof. I mean, that still works today, yeah. Good ideas never go out of style. I had some Jay's Toys, picked up a set recently, too.
Jason the Wheel Warriors theme, one of the catchiest songs from the 80s cartoons. I want to say that that's part of the reason why we did that episode when we did, because we had so many people commenting that fun fact that J. Michael Straczynski worked on Jason the Wheel Warriors. There was a bit in the video where we sort of riffed on that, but it's true. So many people thought they were the first one to tell us that fact, and we had so many people talking about how great the theme was. And so we were like, well, we should do that episode.
Scruffy Nerd, I want to own a house that like has a giant rock in the yard, specifically because of toy commercials having awesome geography built into them like that. It's like I need a ravine, I need a giant rock, I need a little wooded area for tree stuff.
Crusader comes with pilot and
How old are you guys? Were you target audience age for all of these?
Yes.
Yeah, we're both in our
I'm
mid-40s.
Sweet spot, sweet spot.
Yeah. JMS so talented, loved Rising Stars. He was very nice when we met him. When
Black
Dan
Helmet
met him.
Megatron.
He even remembered the gags from the video and sort of mimed
so
it.
good. I don't get starstruck, and that was such a stupid thing to get starstruck over,
Yeah.
but I was starstruck. We did do Dino Riders, yes.
Yeah.
From Hasbro.
Definitely. Oh, this kid's bored out of his mind.
We switched it around. Now we're playing cops and robbers.
Why are we going to McDonald's?
The new Hot Wheels USA Builder Set. Sheriff Patrol Car, Camaro Z28.
Bob
sold
About
separately.
music.
You have to put the set together, and you can change it around.
Why are their faces blurred out? It is possible that it was an automatic thing because they were kids.
Hot Wheels
Someone
USA Builder
may have
Set.
gone through
Not for use with Hot Wheels
initially
Hauler.
and
Hot Wheels
blurred them
cars
out.
sold separately. New from Mattel.
The Legoland Beta
On
1
YouTube,
command base,
wherever
you
the
build it
person
for action. You can pretend the
compilation
radar
got it.
sounds an alert, a signal
In
to the
an effort
crew.
to try
So you
and
slide them to the launch
salvage
pad for a make-believe rescue. And how about the new mobile rocket transport? You can drive it over make-believe craters, then get ready for flight. You can lower the rocket, pretend to fire, and blast it out of sight.
Okay.
Action's up to you. The new Legoland mobile rocket transport from the Legoland collection. Legoland Beta 1 command base sold separately from Lego Systems.
I had a light bright.
Same. I had the G.I. Joe patterns.
I had a light bright, yes. As far as my parents go. I got it for my
Pop in the
birthday.
colored pegs and follow the patterns.
It was always
It's
more
easy to
exciting
make your favorite
in
pictures and
theory
characters,
than
or
in
you can always
execution.
create your own light
Because like once you were done, you were like,
Right.
what do I do now?
Right.
Like, I gotta unplug it at some point. I can't just like put it on the wall and leave it plugged in.
I can't make a picture of boobies.
Ordinary men become an awesome fighting team. It's the secret of mass.
John, Mr. Wick, hey, good to see you as well.
You under the microfilm.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw the Star Wars
Every
library.
blurred out kid was a member of the Funky Bunch.
Rhino retaliates.
I did have a thing. I had like 4 things. That was one of them.
Yes, color forms. I mean, you can't understate the pop of Light Bright lit up and glowing.
The Micro Machine Man here presenting the genuine original colossally
pillow
collectible,
fort.
most miniature episodes of the real things. Micro Machines. Dramatically detailed, stupendously styled, smaller than a nut.
Also
this
the
one or this one.
inability
And
to,
now
like,
with a totally
make the
terrific
thing more
town.
than
The new
once.
Micro Machine Super City Toolbox
popped out
playset.
all
Close
the
it's a mild
color
matter toolbox. Open it's a Micro Machine
holes.
USA. Cruise your mini Micro Machine
And
vehicles,
also,
planes,
again,
boats to
it
the
was
police
just-
station, the marina, the
I
mini
mean,
motorcycle
it's a
repair shop, the
very-
gas station, the construction office, work, the real working drawbridge,
It's not
highway, passenger ramp, and
really-
garage doors. Or take a Micro Machine flying machine
You were
in for a
stuck with
landing.
what you had,
This
the
place
grid
has
that
it
you
all.
had.
The new Micro Machine Super City Toolbox playset from Galoo. The one and
You couldn't
only
get
outrageous
into a
original
lot of
limiters.
detail.
Remember, if it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not the real.
It's Wampa Cave. Luke's inside. We better get him out. Arg, arg.
Wampa!
Introducing
remember that time Wampa said Wampa in the movie?
From Star Wars Micro Collection line.
Feel free to
19
correct me if
die-cast
I'm
figures
wrong,
and
but
action
did you guys
poses
do a
included.
Stormtrooper build last week?
Small enough
Yes,
to
we
fit in
did.
one hand. Yeah, pow! So much for Probot Spy. It's safe, Chewie. Arr, arr. We can get back to Hop Eye and Cannon.
Oh, we already saw
it
this a
connects to Hop
rerun.
Wampa Cave.
What's
Han's
the
here.
rerun?
Close blast doors. Raise Rebel Soldier in observation tower. Empire's approaching, Princess Leia. Activate Iron Cannon. They're bombarding our base. Quick, connect to the Hop generator attack. Vader's headed in with Scout Walker and Stormtroopers. Scout Walker's hit, sir. Aim for the generators, man.
Aim for Darth Vader.
The world of Hop is
Literally right in his face.
Lost World from Star Wars Micro Collection
I don't
line.
care how
Sets
many of our
also
guys
sold
you kill.
separately. Figures
Kill
included.
Darth
News
Vader.
From Kenner.
New
Darth
Hot Wheels
Zero.
landlord. You can
Thank
check
you
out the
very much
pipes
for
there,
stopping
hugging
by.
the
Thank
side
you
with
for
two racing sports
everything
along
you
for the
did
ride.
tonight. Really, really
Now you can get this Hot Wheels Camaro Z28 and the
Is that two of the same
Firebird.
person?
They're free when you send this
They call
coupon
them
and proofs of
twins.
purchase from any
It's like
6
see-
Hot
see a
Wheels
double.
cars to
They are
Mattel.
twins.
Details
That
for
Four
this
guys
on
in
this
gold
2 free
jackets.
Hot Wheels cars display at participating stores. Offer expires November 30th,
Are they supposed to be
1982.
I say to one of
Hot
them,
Wheels
you want ice cream?
landlord.
Both of them
Not
say
for use
yes.
with some sets.
How in the hell?
New from a
It's here. The E.T. board game.
Oh,
You can
shit.
pretend to help E.T. go home.
ET board game stream coming soon.
Sometimes you can hide,
You're safe, E.T.
and sometimes
Nope,
you
no
can fly.
thanks. I don't want
Now
to
the
touch that thing.
communicator's ready.
E.T. phone home.
That's a terrible
To the
impression.
spaceship.
The one that helps E.T. the most wins. Also sold separately,
Oh, I love
the
it.
E.T. card
Nope.
game.
Pass. Pass,
E.T.
pass,
board
pass.
game from Parker Brothers. Some assembly required.
It's the Mickey Mouse talking phone.
This is Mickey Mouse.
Baby's toy.
come over for a potty. You call
There's so much
Potty?
that goddamn same.
With the Mickey Mouse talking phone, the battery is not included.
It's Donald. Come on over.
With the Mickey Mouse
ask your
talking
parents
phone, you
first,
can
please.
call 6 different Disney characters.
Yup, you guessed it. I'm Goofy.
Hi, Goofy.
These are all 80s
Mickey Mouse
commercials.
talking phone from
Sean
Hasbro's
Mistwick.
preschool division.
Very early 80s commercial there.
Mousetrap is on the list.
I'm Monroe. What's the sword of Gungale?
With this secret power break battery not included, make Lionel's eyes light up.
I'm ready.
With Battlematic action, you can make them fight with their swords.
The sword is mine.
That kid is so angry.
Big Monroe. Take that.
Thundercat.
Two boots to the
Mama and
chest.
Lionel with light up eyes. Each sold separately, new from LJN.
Oh God, it's the
Oh,
most
represent. Who had the box bone, Chi-Chi?
Come on, you've got me.
This song has been stuck in my head for 40 years, and now it's right back in.
And here's Happy Monchichi Boy Doll Puppet.
Rainy day. I'll play. Smiling happy
That's such a good
Monchichi
song,
Girl
right?
Doll Puppet
I
and Boy Doll
never heard
Puppet. Each sold
No danger
separately,
of it getting stuck in
new
my head.
from Mattel.
I'm gonna record it. and
What
put it
will
in
the
next episode.
future bring from Nintendo?
Duran Duran.
More hits like The Legend of Zelda. Sports hits like ice hockey. Nintendo has the most video game hits like Hogan's Alley and Donkey Kong Classics, and more like Excite Bike and RC Pro-Am.
Yeah.
And
Love
you can
Excite
play
Bike.
them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
It's true.
Announcing a new arrival.
Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, that's me.
Congratulations. It's a potato.
It's Mr. Potato Head Family. There's Mr., Mrs., and Baby too. Potato Head Family, I love you. With eyes and ears and hats and noses, you can put them in so many poses. And change them easy as 1, 2, 3. Mr. Potato Head Family, I like you, funny baby.
Mr. Potato Head Family, new from Hasbro preschool.
That just, the voice feels wrong coming out of Potato Head after all the Toy Story movies.
friend Becky. There, your hair is so soft. As soon as I dress
Oh,
it,
Andy
we'll be
Glideswell,
all
thank you so
ready
much
to
for the
go
kind
out.
words. And feel better soon. I hope everything went okay.
Hi, this is my friend Jenny. I love to play with my friends.
Sega did have What Nintendo.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
My
We were
friend
a-
Becky, my
we were a
friend
Sega
Mandy,
family,
my friend
Sega
Jenny,
household.
each
Not
sold separately
because
by Fisher
my
Price.
parents had any preference one way or the other. They just bought the cheaper one because we were
This
poor.
calling with biker scouts.
There's your Star Wars
Don't worry,
music.
they don't mess
Yeah.
with us, Eli.
From Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi
Oh,
collection, Wicked WR and
Sean
Princess
Mr.
Misa
Wick
each
gets
sold
the
separately.
Obi-Wan
Wait, he
follow.
said he was a biker scout. Ayala! Let's go! Yee-banga! He's gaining on us. Aye! Head for the forest. Close call. Yub, yub.
Chris Perillo with
Wicked
the
WR
follow.
and Princess Misa each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Passion for Drawing
Let's get this mess
has
cleaned
followed,
up.
and
New from
Moon
Kenner,
has
Power
followed.
Movers trucks,
Thank
each
you
sold
so
separately.
much for those follows.
When I move this switch,
We
my
got some
Power
Boba
Mover's
Fett
collar
emotes
makes the
in
load
the
all by itself.
chat.
When I move it again, it lowers without batteries.
Same, Matt isn't a robot. Same.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Don't worry, tow truck's here. Wow, that's power. Yeah,
That
they're
is power.
movers.
I have the
Fire truck, hauler,
F-14
and tow truck,
Tomcat
each
from
sold
this line.
separately.
I can't remember
Power
who sent it in.
Movers, new
Somebody
from
sent
Kenner.
it in to the PO box.
We got a hydrate. We got a hydrate in the
Actually, I have
chat.
water now.
Me there, my little pony, waterfall. I love to shampoo her pretty hair. My little pony, waterfall. Has a rainbow and a sun and a little duck too. My little pony, waterfall. Little
Scruffy
pony,
nerd,
it's all for you.
Legion 24/7 NJ Riker.
I love you, my little pony.
Those
My
trucks
little
stay
pony
in truck
waterfall
mode.
comes with My Little Pony sprinkles.
Grimlock
From Hasbro.
02886, is that your zip code? Has followed. Thank you very much for that follow.
Alvin, Simon, Theodore, rise and shine. Oh, your concert was fantastic, but don't be late for the baseball game.
Alvin,
Alvin, Simon,
Simon,
and
and
Theodore each
shirt.
sold separately. Cowboy and baseball outfits also sold separately.
Here, I won't get up.
Anybody seen my vest?
Alvin's got it, Dad.
The Chipmunks, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore each sold separately. Other outfits also sold separately. From Ideal.
Here's the new Barbie Dream Kitchen. You put it together. Day and night Barbie sold separately. It smells like cookies.
We girls cook up a great party. Right, Barbie? Dream Kitchen, hot on the burner. Goodies to cook. Let's take a look. Turkey is fine.
Can't get a stove
Right
with
on time.
part deco
We
like that.
girls can do anything. Right, Barbie?
Yeah, that's
Barbie
some
Dream
good
Kitchen
design.
smells like vanilla and comes with
I still
everything you
want
see
that.
here. Barbie dolls sold
I like
separately.
miniature
New.
versions of full-size
Follow.
things. Cracks me up.
Check. Cosmic Art cartridge.
Don
Check.
Ritchie.
Power. Without power.
Cosmic Arc is a game cartridge for the Atari video system.
Meteor! I got
The
it!
Cosmic Arc searches out strange creatures on distant planets.
Beam them up!
But the deeper the arc travels in space, the tougher it gets.
We may never get back to Earth! Boys, clean your room. We're back.
Cosmic Arc via Magic. Video system must be bought separately and connected to the TV by your parents.
Barbie Beauty Fun.
Welcome to the Barbie Beauty Salon. Barbie's
More
here to
Atari.
have her hair done. Well, we've got the latest beauty supplies.
You put the salon together. Great Shake Barbie dolls sold separately.
I still own an
Shampoo
Atari
today?
2600
Or do you want
working, with no
streaks?
working joysticks.
Streaks? Barbie wants red.
I still own
Beautiful.
a Sega
Look
Master
at Barbie
System.
Beauty Salon. Styling and streaking
And it works
are
fine,
specialty.
as far as I
The
know.
Barbie Beauty Salon with 2 hair streaking wands, play shampoo, and all this. Barbie sold separately. New from it.
The
Yeah, Matt,
only
it might just
thing
be
more
you.
exciting than Turbo Hopper is Aero Turbo Hopper, the hottest off-road action you've ever seen. It leaps into the air because it's radio controlled. Go anywhere, do anything, fun and speed. Yahoo! Over rocks and through the mud.
Some of them,
Real
some of the
turbo
commercials
racing
are louder
action.
than others.
You just
so
hit the turbo power to make the pass and win. Aero Turbo Hopper and Turbo Hopper. Only
I think
from
commercials
Tyco
have gotten
RC.
louder. It's harder to hear you guys. I'll turn down the.
It's Kenner's
videos.
Betty Crocker Easy Bake Mini Wave Oven. Preheat 15 minutes. Light bulb not included.
How dis? How dis? How dis? How dis?
Yellow and a chocolate cake. You can have lots of fun with an easy bake.
Creepy.
In just 10
Creepier.
minutes, it's done
All
just
they're all
right.
creepy.
To frost, share, taste, bite.
The Betty Crocker Easy Bake Mini Wave Oven with Betty Crocker.
Betty
mixes.
Crocker Easy Bake Oven.
Hey!
Junk Dish needs to tackle that.
Hey, this is the thing that Knight Rider had one of.
Key cars. Yeah, I love key cars.
From the Berman Key Car Collection, each sold separately. We make them look flashy, but you make them run fast.
They absolutely do not normalize these commercial compilations. Not even a little bit.
Those sounds like the warp
Burning
wall.
cars, each sold separately with a keychain from Kidco.
Kidco.
Switch
This thing again.
Chargertron! It's on the list!
I don't know if you can get a whole episode out of that.
I don't either.
Machines, rev the meter till it's red. Launch out the tracker. Switch on
I think this
Chargertron.
was.
Now it's
I think.
an attacker.
For some reason, I have it stuck in my head that this has something to do with Radio Shack. But I'm not sure.
Surprising. He's disguising Chargertron.
Chargertron. There's Protagatron and Antagatron. Each sold separately.
I didn't hear that the first time. Protagatron and Antagatron. That's dumb. That's dumb. I have a couple of my old Micro Machines, but most of the ones I have been acquired since Sean, Mr. Wick.
Batteries not included.
Oh my god, the nostalgia is set to 11. I thought can we turn that down? It's too high.
What did you do on Friday night? Paid two guys on the internet to watch commercials at me.
Snake Mountain with Echo microphone, new from the Masters of
Welcome to 2021.
Yeah, welcome to the future. Ain't it great?
It's so weird. Jenny Lewis.
Legion 247. I think you mean stairs the other way. STARES.
Jenny Lewis was in every commercial in the 80s.
This one's choppy.
Yeah.
I hope it's not my internet. And the audio sounds fine on it.
Yeah, the audio's fine.
Baby Skates doll. Here's the Hart family car.
Oh, jeez, the Hart family.
I don't know what this is.
You put it together. Hart family deluxe set sold.
I think it's from Mattel, and it was like a doll line like Barbie that was focused on like a full family thing because they weren't going to marry off Barbie and have her have kids and stuff, you know.
Is that a Volkswagen Cabriolet?
The Hart family car comes with 2 baby car seats and seat belts. Hart family deluxe set sold separately.
Yeah, Mattel.
Mercer First, I tried to get my friends and family to watch 80s commercials with me, but they never go for it. Glad to have you guys all. Hey, glad we could be of service.
We'll have to go to the drive-in. Yeah, at the movie theater, they wouldn't give Blaze a seat.
What happens then, you can just imagine. Dazzle, glossy, rhinestone dolls, and Blaze.
I hear your wife in the room.
She's keep down out
Oohing
there.
and
Trying to do a show in here.
The Lego system starts here with the curiosity of a preschooler.
Also, since when did three ladies ride a horse to the drive-in?
So is the Lego system, because most every block.
No, don't mix those Legos. Oh, God, cross-pollution.
Lego set we ever made. From preschool on up, our toys play on and on.
Precursor to the
Lego
Americans.
and Duplo building sets, the toys you grow up with.
I want my block back.
Oh, there it is. Snowcat. Get him. Shoot to not kill.
Look, they're in the snow. Cobra Troops.
Nobody had that many Cobra Troopers. Get out of here with that nonsense.
Snowcat holds 10 Joes, and it's got a missile rack and torpedo skis.
That's too many people on a Snowcat. It's dangerous, guys.
G.I. Joe Snowcat.
I think that was the bad guys from Die Hard 2.
Introducing a new
Glowworm.
Glow Butterfly.
Your child's good night friend.
And here's cute little glow bugs.
Squeeze them tight when it's night.
I'm gonna go watch Quincy. Take this glowing-faced giant butterfly.
And pretty Glow Baby.
Glow Baby's
Shoot to frighten.
Good night, Glow Baby. Good night, Susie.
They're all
What's the most gimmicky Joe that you want classified?
included.
I'll take me a Budo.
These good night friends Hasbro had.
He-Man.
Beastman's no match for Battle Armor He-Man.
Beastman, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately.
Take that! Just a dent. And...
Oh, no!
But look! They're gone! Only He-Man has this power. Oh, yeah? Battle Armor Skeletor has
Oh, yeah? I can get hurt, too.
real fun to get.
Battle Armor, Skeletor, and He-Man.
Quit punching
figures each sold
yourself.
separately from the Masters of the Universe collection. Beastman figure also sold separately from Mattel.
Can you keep a secret?
Nope. Whatever you tell me, I am gonna blab. I'm gonna live tweet this conversation.
This is Baby's secret.
Okay.
She talks.
All right. What's the secret?
My heart. And she
I think that's it.
whispers.
That's
She
it?
talks.
Secrets loves you. I love you, Baby Secrets. Oh, you're so sweet. Baby
That's not juicy enough. Nobody on Twitter's gonna care.
You're my best friend. Your secret friend. Secrets
Oh, shit.
They call it a pull contest.
Okay.
Now,
Pull
that's a test of
contest.
strength
Gotcha.
For Stomper 4x4s.
Oh, Stompers. Nice.
I like that your toy has plot set up.
A Stomper 4x4.
They call it a
match set
pull
of counterbalance,
contest.
Ramp and weight box. Hitch up the truck and turn its motor on. You can put that four-wheel drive to the test and discover
Too much,
just how much power you're
too much
playing with.
mythology, too much lore to set up with this toy line.
Comes with
Gotta introduce all the language, all the terms.
Stomper is not on the list.
Strawberry shortcake and each your sweet.
Strawberry shortcake is on the
Every 10
list.
kisses make kissing a treat. Each sold separately.
Baby strawberry shortcake, give your mommy a kiss.
Matt isn't a robot. I wouldn't put it past any fan.
No.
I absolutely think somebody's done it.
But is it compatible with Rock Lords?
Don't you just love them to pieces?
That'd be cool to get your Stompers to drive over your Rock Lords.
GoBots, and you control their every move.
Is that a threat?
Oh, that's some old Japanese footage.
Yeah, it's great. Love it.
And
Ah, it's so good. Ah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's the best.
Whenever I get to use any of the Japanese commercials,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's so much better.
I don't
It's
get
much
it.
more
I don't get all the
enjoyable to look for, but is it canon? Yeah, absolutely.
I don't get the animosity towards GoBots. It's all transforming robots. It's all fun.
Oh!
You can
He
race
landed
them with
that.
a friend. Or you can set up your own action stunt course. Indoors.
You can
or
set
out.
up your own action stunt course, and it shows them just going over the ramp and hitting the cups.
Stomper SSC Supercycles.
Stomper, is it the same toy line?
Yeah.
It's the monster trucks.
From Shopper. I thought it was Shaper.
Look who's dressed for a party.
A strawberry shortcake party is quite
I did see that in Japan.
All her new friends dress their best.
I bought. I had machine robot toys, machine robo toys when we came back from Japan. Nobody had GoBots yet. Bunch of dummies.
I support animosity towards the GoBots Catbot, though. LOL.
Party guests are easy to please.
We did a video on that.
Catbot is the best.
Party pleaser friends are more fun than a party. Each sold separately.
Of course, the world's fastest train is taking off. Super Turbo Train with Daredevil Jump travels in scale beyond.
I want this
jump?
now.
With a jump?
So fast, it races up a wall and even upside down. So fast, it makes the incredible Daredevil
What?
Jump that keeps on going.
What?
There's nothing else like it. Take control of the fastest and only air.
Wow. This is like, is Keanu Reeves on that Super Turbo train?
From Tyco.
Strawberry shortcakes tickle 'cause she's
More trains need jumps. Yeah.
twins look alike upside down. Strawberry shortcake. with
Strawberry
and
shortcake
lemon
and kiss
potato
my
with
ass.
sugar
I want
each
more
sold
Turbo
separately.
Train or whatever it was called.
How do you tell the twins apart? I sniff them.
How do you tell the twins apart? I sniff them. What?
Which is which? Dog
This is the start of a court case.
Dogged if I know.
With sugar woofer. Strawberry
Sugar
shortcake
woofer.
sold separately.
Hey, Joel Carroll's here. What's up, Joel?
Hey, we mentioned him earlier. Why did we mention him earlier?
Cause you race them upside
Oh, we were talking, Joel. We were talking about your meat transformer. Is it a meat transformer or a meat GoBot?
Use your skill to master the death-defying spiral.
Yummo.
Rest up the wall with
Great.
zero gravity. Then turn out the lights. And
Biznot has followed, and Aramis123 has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. And welcome to the stream.
Now, if we can get a super turbo train that glows in the dark, you got me.
Of my very new Sweet Sense kitchen.
We could paint it with glow-in-the-dark paint. We could put some racing stripes on
I
it.
hope you like my apple pie. I better
Yeah, I hope I like your pie too. Otherwise, I wasted a trip all the way over here. What does she have, a sign around her neck?
like apples and strawberries.
Yeah.
Oh, it says judge. I thought it said TV dog. Before you could see the whole sign.
TV dog.
It said TV dog.
Sweet Sense Kitchen comes with everything you see here. New from.
Maybe it says up dog.
Haha, Steakbot, Meatron, it's kind of in limbo, but hopefully out soon. Hopefully. I got my fingers crossed. Looking forward to that.
Super Turbo Train.
We're back!
So fast it travels in scale.
You can't keep Super Train down, Super Turbo Train down.
It can do what no other train can do. Race up a wall.
If you were making this compilation, though, why would you put these two commercials
I don't know.
so close to each other? Right?
And you're in night glow.
What?
There you go.
Did it glow in the dark in the last commercial?
Super Turbo Train.
We did it, everybody. Dan is sold.
right, I guess I gotta buy one.
Super Turbo Train coming soon.
Check eBay.
Here are Tonka's new power punchers.
Thank you for the follow, Billustrated.
Rev them up and
Welcome to the stream.
you can race them and run them, jump them and
Joel Carroll, I want a Super Turbo Train like now. Mudron, I'm already looking forward to this week's episode about Super Turbo Train.
From Tonka.
Vintage Tyco Super Turbo Train Night Glow Slot Train car set, $50 or best offer.
Hey!
You get that for $45. You get it with the box for $140. $28 shipping. Whoa, look at this. Is it Beans Cannon? Yeah, nailed it.
Jader 75 with the 45 bits. Thank you very much for the 45 bits.
Come with everything shown here. Each sold
Oh, I'm not impulse buying that train. I'm no fool. It'll get here and I'll forget why I even bought it. Who needs the hype train when you have super turbo train with night glow?
Now I got to see if I can customize the hype train that much. I want it to be a super turbo train.
And the prices are hard to beat.
So here we are 35 years later, still being shown new toys.
Now you can imagine all the
Oh, this one.
The Masters of the Universe collection. 23 pieces.
I believe this is the first one. I think I used it for a video or something.
Yeah. No, it's kind of creepy.
Point red in the Talon fight. You put them together. And
You put them together.
Batteries not included. What would you do with all the power in the universe?
Got a super turbo size the conductor hats. I mean, I got the XL, and then the other one is small on purpose.
My friend had the super turbo train. He said it never worked right. Always fell off the wall and didn't make the jump.
Did you just equip some bits?
Darth Jader 75 with the 100 bits after the 45 bits. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Very appreciated. A lot of Toys R Us commercials right in a row.
Ice cream is not a toy.
You'll never outgrow it.
Not with that attitude, it isn't.
The Autobot defense base! But where are the Autobots?
That was Cobra Commander. Cobra Commander's flying that Starscream. What's the bit conversion? I think a bit is a penny.
Decepticons! Counterattack Omega Supreme!
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm transforming.
Omega Supreme will stop him!
That was the loft.
The Transformers.
The Transformers.
The Sword of Omens, safe in the
Super Turbo Omega Supreme. Yeah.
from Mumra, whose wicked eyes light up with a secret ring.
That's true. There is the soft serve McDonald's changeables. Look at that tiny, tiny little Thunder Tank. Not like the Thunder Tanks we have today. Massive Thunder Tanks.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a drink.
Now you can decide. Thundercats by Rainbow Toys.
Omega Supreme's weakness was a log in the track. This commercial's making me uncomfortable. You can't do Twister with socks, you'll fall. Raven Rock Plays subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much, Raven Rock Plays. Bringing it in big time. Rest in peace, Chris Latta. Yep.
Another Tyco Superblocks adventure. You've got to capture the enemy command post.
Follow.
Job for Tyco Superblocks. You have to strike hard, so you build the combat
Nick or Mike242, thanks for the follow.
And the rocket launcher. You send in your fast attack vehicle. Then the attack chopper
These fake Legos.
You break through. You've won, and you've done it. Another great adventure with
Actually, they're pretty cool.
Superblocks.
They look really good.
Tyco Superblocks.
Ah, this is when Lego lost the...
Thank you for joining the ranks of Cobra!
Thank you, Mick242, for the Prime subscription as well.
Figures, like new Squid Head and Emperor's Royal Guard, each sold separately. And besides the new C-3PO
Is it canon?
collector's
It's always
case,
canon.
There's a new Chewbacca bandolier strap, fits over your shoulder for play and holds 10
Well,
action
happy
figures securely.
CU1234. Thanks for hanging out.
Organic and
Thanks for showing up.
each sold separately.
Grab me a
It even
Fresca.
has
Did you grab him a
pouches.
Fresca?
No, but I tell you what I did grab.
The giant cookie. The
giant cookie.
Big as your head.
Collection.
Do not give it to
Mogwai.
Mogwai.
Driving real Porsche race cars with Tyco radio control.
Turbo Cone. Is it Super Turbo Cone? I'll wait for Super Turbo Cone. Derek JH, I don't know if it was HO scale.
Scale speed up to 260 miles per hour. And when you need it most, you hit
Yeah,
your
Lego's
turbo
patent
power
expired
to
in
make the
1978.
pass.
Yeah.
Nothing else even comes close. Turbo Porsche racers and Turbo Indy cars. Only
I
from
did.
Tyco RC. The thrill of off-road
You're
racing
subscribed now, so you can
is
use them
coming
emotes.
home. It's Racing Hopper's Electric Racing. You get the jump on the competition. Your Racing Hopper blasts full bore up Monster Mountain.
I'm Razorwing wants to know if they can buy your cookie. Or
My wife.
This is it.
Yeah. You don't dare back off even
what the
when you
fuck?
want to most. Because winning off-road takes skill and guts, especially when it's Racing Hoppers. Racing Hoppers
Season
Electric
247
Racing.
with these
You
sunglasses,
from
Dan
Tyco,
He-Man.
of course.
And then 3 more. And then 3 beans.
This is the world of outlaws.
They're the big
cookies.
How many bits for the cookie?
Awesome. Open wheel. Action-packed.
I can't
Dirt
send it to
racing
you.
monsters ever built with outlaw moves and outlaw skill from Tyco
And this one's
RC.
stolen from
Just
Dan
hit
because
the
I
turbo
brought these
trigger
over here.
or
This is
turbo
Dan's
power.
house.
Son of a-
I brought these over to Dan's house to give them to him. But I'm eating them.
Radio-controlled turbo outlaws, only from Tyco RC.
You can do it, Upsy, baby. She's getting up all by herself.
That's a damn good cookie.
I knew you could do it.
How did she do that?
Just pull the string.
I know, right?
Press the button.
It was real nice of her to not just make cookies,
This
but
is the
make
same.
giant
This is
cookies.
the same technology that's in that new $600 Optimus Prime.
My baby.
Upsy baby. Upsy baby. The doll that stands up. She's new. From
Attention all Ghostbusters. Be on
Everybody,
the
shut up!
chocolate chip.
Shut up! Newsflash.
Granny Gross. She's no sweet old lady. Wanted. Tombstone Tackle.
So many kids live near dirt quarries.
Wanted.
I wish.
Cop. He's not on your side.
He's an ex-cop. Watch out.
These ghosts. You need the real Ghostbusters. There's Peter, Egon, Winston, Ray. Each sold
Something's wrong with those guys too. Their faces look weird when they do that. There might be some. They might got a little ghost inside them.
I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuggle. Name's Hippopotamus. Cuddly as can be, cause she's part hippo and part bunny.
You sure it's not just a hippo in a bunny costume like those cats?
He can be, cause he's part lion and part bumblebee. I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuggle.
Name's Ellery.
Funny,
What?
yes sirree, cause he's part elephant, part kangaroo. Oh, bro! Give me a snuggle,
What?
Wuzzle.
Wuzzles come with their own storybook sold separately from Hasbro.
And now, another Tyco Superblocks adventure. The dam has broken. The
Another
road's
one?
out, the town's in danger. So you grab your Tyco Superblocks and quickly build a bulldozer, a backhoe, a dump truck, a giant cranes, and the construction copter. Rushing to the scene, you clear the road. You save the town. You did it. Another
Everyone
great
checking out
adventure
that
with Tyco
juicy
Superblocks.
dump truck.
They work with Lego too. Tyco Superblocks, Road Builder Adventure Series. 9 building sets, each sold separately. New only from Tyco.
Oh,
He
is the Lego Maniac, the original.
Yes, construction is his knack. He's that Lego maniac. He builds in the windows off the wall. He builds them big.
Yeah, I still get this one stuck in my head.
Lego land, he'll rock and roll. He's Lego wild out of control.
Look at him leaving the outtakes in, stealing our bit.
Where do you think we get it from?
Legoland, King's Castle, Airport, Cosmic Fleet Voyager, sold separately
Pretty sure
from
Zach's
Legos.
dead, Mercer. Oh God, Chargertron! I didn't see this commercial like ever back in the day. I've seen it 3 times now.
Machines rev the meter till it's ready. Launch out the tracker. Switch on Chargertron. Now it's an attacker. Switch on Chargertron.
I think a cat wants my cookie.
Lupin showing up.
He's surprising. He's disguising. Chargertron.
Chargertron. There's Protagatron and Antagatron. Each sold separately from Buddy L.
You gonna take this little mischievous spirit out of town here?
Gentlemen, in an effort to crush the zone, Dirt Courage commands the most powerful machines on
There we
Earth.
go. We got a 3 hype cat emote there.
And the Zone Rider Cycle. Only there are
That's a damn good cookie.
the evil overlord's full
It's almost too much to eat.
and monstrous sledgehammer tanks.
It's a spin-off toy of Spirograph.
Each sold separately, new from Tonka.
Look, Spirograph didn't do great. They had to shake it up. still love Crystar. Specifically Crystar. Moltar, whatever. This guy, OG Odie, get out of here. But Crystar. Give me a new Crystar. Because he's translucent. I specifically bought the Iceman 5 POA figure because it was blue translucent.
The Saga of Crystar collection.
I wouldn't have my toy collection if I had a cat.
My
cats are good.
My cats have been fine. I've never had any issues with them. Alright, we're getting repeats of the dumb ones. Just what I wanted, a Moses figure. I had a Magma Man and my partner had the dragon. I've never seen the dragon in person. It looks amazing and super fragile. I had several Crystar figures and some of the comics. Never did Crystal as a kid.
Look no further.
Oh, I just went again. This kid
He
literally
trills that
gets
R.
the
He
shit
trills that
scared
R
out
on
of
the
him.
first hit. I can't do it. I can't trill the R like he does coming in.
Rocks
and bugs and things.
Rocks and bugs and
wicked crickets. It's rocks versus bugs, with mortals as a tasty prize. Where will the evil end? Can robots, soldiers, or heroes stop them?
Or
They're on the
heroes.
move and ready for action.
Look at that.
Rocks and bugs.
Look at how scared that kid gets.
Ideal. Throughout time, people have asked, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Maybe it was a Manglore, like Manglore Demon. You can
Manglore Demon.
I think this
each sold separately in a make-believe egg.
commercial compilation has the previous commercial compilation
Embedded in
lifted
it.
into
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I believe
I'm sure
that's what we're
how
watching
a lot
right
of
now.
these people do these channels. They just grab somebody else's compilation.
Each sold separately from Ideal.
Airlandia, the air raiders command post.
I always felt bad for the Uncle Feldspar. He was Crystal, but he had lava pants legs. Yeah, he was supposed to be the bridge between the two worlds. Fabergé eggs, the playset.
There's a Robot Chicken episode where they break up Crystar and smoke him. Yeah, we covered that
we
in our
mentioned it.
episode on Crystar.
You drop your Manglore on the ground, covered in dog hair.
I don't even have a dog. How weird. Mad scientist.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they just...
No, it is, yeah. Oh, we gotta hydrate. We gotta hydrate in the chat.
That's disgusting.
He's a real slime.
Too gross.
Yeah. Dissect an alien. Watch for time freaks and more gross creations so you too can be a mad scientist.
I love the whole mad scientist line. Wish we could do a video on him. I've tried. I've looked. Unless anyone that's in chat personally knows someone that worked at Mattel or wherever it was and could talk to us about the creation of the mad scientist line, I don't think it's ever going to happen because the story is they wanted to make some toys and they made them.
I hoard the little visors for Starcom figures. They're so rare. They're always missing. They're always broken.
Magnets are cool, but how do they work?
That was always the flimsiest one. Wood beats water.
Does it?
No, I'm not buying that. You made that up.
All those dams holding back rivers made of water.
Yeah. Water beat fire. Trees drink water, yeah.
Water beats everything. Yeah.
What's going on?
Joycelyn is food again, Mom.
Food Fighters was my younger brother's era. And I used to have to babysit him. We'd walk up to the Zares where my mom worked, and Food Fighters would be on clearance. So like I'd scrape together like $3 or $4 worth of quarters. We'd go up. I'd walk him up to the Zares where my mom worked, and we'd buy a couple of Food Fighters because they were like $2 for $1.
Ron, you flag cover.
In the course of a week, we had like the entire line. And then a week later, we threw them all away.
I saw Food Fighters in concert twice.
What? Oh, Food Fighters.
Viruses are attacking the world's computers, and the computer warriors have been generated to stop them.
This era of toys, throw everything at the wall and see what sticks to.
Yeah.
Exactly correct.
That is literally what some of the toys did. You threw them at the wall and they stuck. Wacky Wall Walkers is on the list.
Wacky Wall Walkers is on the list. It almost got done this past Christmas.
Great. Yeah, the research has been sitting in the drive forever.
Yeah. Dino Fury Gold 1987 has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Come in, sit down, get comfortable, watch some commercials.
Great.
Serpentor Prime 1869 has followed. Thank you so much for the follow.
Big Dog has 4 fists. Side out is finished. It's Lord Power.
Yeah! Mercer First with the 100 bits and the beans cannon.
Thank you, Mercer First. Have a great night.
Thank
Take
you
it easy, man.
for stopping by, and good to see you.
It's the only reason we do the streams is so that we can hear the Is It Beans Cannon? Beans Cannon. You hear that tone and it's like, if I get a doorbell, I want my doorbell to play that. Ding, dong, ding. Is it Beans Cannon? Splat. Yeah, Joel, Computer Warriors, I love the tiny figures and the chipboards as vehicles. It's a pretty cool gimmick. I love that their backs just have the like various electronic details and stuff.
Help him prevent the evil Skulk and his treacherous insectoid from discovering the secrets of
And if you're still here, Mercer First, we're streaming on Tuesdays and Fridays. We're trying to do Tuesdays and Fridays, so.
Every move and the ultimate battle for survival.
See Jordan Ding Dong to install that Beans doorbell.
Fierce armies of Jargon and Spydrax with their attack insectoids and fierce legions of warriors. Sectors like a Rico.
It looks like early CG on that.
Could be.
Might not be, but it looks like it.
Landwalker, power on! Put you on battle clone!
When is the hot tub stream? Never. Look at this room. This is it.
Legions of Power, new from Tonka.
Oh, we're back here again.
Yeah, back here again.
Your machete has a hidden power.
There's a troop of 6 and a lookout tower.
That canteen so much more, I hear.
There are planes and torpedoes in this army gear.
Oh, shoot, I need that F-14, though. Which one was that on? Was that on the canteen?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Gotta check it. Let's see if they have just the F-14 available.
To reveal 2 worlds of battle action from Galoob.
Oh, it was at the end there, too.
It's the new Wacky Action Wind-Up Turtles!
Who you calling wacky?
How about Break Fightin' Raphael, who spins to attack with foot stars?
Oh, there it is. $27.
I want the Legions of Power theme band to play when I enter a room.
Spear and Scuba Jet, or Rock and Roll Michelangelo with spinning action arm and weapons.
Well, now we're talking wacky.
No, we're talking trouble. Because here comes
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, yeah, okay, so the canteen is like a little aircraft.
Funny how when you taped something, you'd often pride yourself in cutting out the commercials. Now, look at us.
Yeah.
From Kenner Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection, Millennium Falcon that you put together, batteries not included.
Man, I want this canteen now.
Landing, Han Solo. Uh-oh, come on, Chewbacca.
Like the F-14 looks great. It's like a little cartoony. And it packs into
a hidden storage hatch.
Yeah.
Like it's got like a little F-14 shaped hole that you put it in when you pack it away. Oh, I like that a lot.
Millennium Falcon from Kenner Star Wars, The Empire
God,
Strikes
that
Back
looks so
collection.
cool.
Action figures each sold separately.
Dang, I didn't know that was a thing. All right.
Here's
Nobody
the
buy
Star
this. I'm
Wars
adding it to my watch
X-Wing
list.
Fighter and the Star Wars TIE Fighter. Spaceships
You
and
made the
Luke
mistake of
Skywalker
doing it
sold
on
separately.
stream.
That's all
Batteries
right.
not included.
I'll get you this time.
Dan shopping the stream.
Both with flashing lights and sound.
Essentially, yeah.
Thank you for joining the ranks of Cobra.
Oh boy, here we go. Mick-22.
What is that?
What?
Mick-242.
Mick-242 has gifted subs
What do we have
to
for lunch?
Bones,
Subs?
Z17, D. Percival, G. Bobman, Rod
What do we have
Wolf,
for lunch?
and Night Scribe.
Subs?
Those ones weren't so bad.
2 in a row on the What Do We Have for Lunch subs.
Thank you so much.
I had
What do
the
we have for lunch?
Mick-242
Subs?
for gifting those subs. That is incredibly generous of you. The 5 people that got gifted subs, Mick242 just did something nice for you. Pay that forward. Do something nice for someone else in your life. It doesn't have to be here on stream.
I had that Cobra foam glider. You threw it like once and it busted.
Incredible. Incredible. Thank you, Mick242. And I'm sorry for getting your name wrong over and over again.
In the Rancor pit,
sometimes I get
size
distracted
noodles.
looking at whatever else is going on. Because we have 2 screens set up. I'm not good at multitasking.
Action figure sold separately.
Thanks for the intro, Optimus.
Look at how mad that kid is.
Thank you for joining the ranks of Cobra!
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, totally. Peter
Okay,
Cullen.
I gotta look forward. D. Percival, who just got gifted a sub from Mick242, has
Thank
gifted
you for
subs to
joining the ranks of
Abel23,
Cobra!
Cyrano Red Canada, Draugr, Designer Core, and Funk Sauce.
Thank you for joining the ranks of Cobra!
I stored sliced noodles.
So
in his
everyone-
bin. If you use an open box, it was replaced by some CGI crap.
Everyone that just got gifted a sub. Oh,
kill that.
Is it?
Yeah, kill that.
Yeah, but
So everyone that just got gifted a sub, thank D. Percival for gifting you that sub. Give him a thank you in chat, and go do something nice for someone else. Someone just did something nice for you. It
cat
doesn't have to
sighting.
be here on the
Cat
stream.
just
It
walked
can be
by.
in your life or whatever, but pay that kindness forward.
Is it beans?
Oh, and we got another Beans Cannon from Darth Jader with the 100 bits and Designer Core with the 100 bits. So if you have the Beans emote, let's see it in chat for the Beans Cannon. Thank you so much for the bits.
History of Viper was hype.
Really appreciated. Really appreciated. You can close that.
Yeah,
now.
I'm closing it all.
So nice. What? No, you're
I
fine. You're
accidentally
fine.
clicked over here somewhere.
No,
I broke
you're fine.
everything.
You're fine.
We didn't come up with the idea of watching old commercials, that's for sure.
Look at all those beans.
So many beans.
Look at that beautiful bean footage. What a weird thing to have an emote of. Just because I thought the Beans Cannon joke was funny.
Those mini comics drawn by Teixeira were amazing. He drew Ghost Rider. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Dan Ketch, Ghost Rider. Rules. Watch out. Gizno's behind you. Do you guys play games online? We do.
Yeah.
I pretty much am committed. My whole heart belongs to Rocket League right now.
It's true.
Mogdai. I prefer Mogwai. I think Greg likes Mogwai.
I prefer Mogwai, but as a word that you say out loud, it just sounds like the regular
just like
name.
You're saying Mogwai. Gizno definitely works better as something that you can say and it communicates.
No, because it's a movie. And
Yeah,
they're
it's just a movie.
Fictional.
Don't overthink it.
There was no more thought.
It's
put
true.
into it.
Gizno is a Mogwai. That's right. Dan and Greg, are you guys going to attend this year's RetroCon in PA? Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
Unfortunately not. I know that William Catt is going to be there, and we've talked about this a little bit before. I love William Catt. House is one of my favorite movies. House 4 is not one of my favorite movies. But I would love to meet William Catt again. We met him a number of years ago at a convention in New Hampshire. But it was literally just like
Worcester.
he was coming out of the bathroom, and we had a booth set up near the bathroom. So he stopped to talk to us for a few minutes.
Sounds funny when you say it that way.
Well, that's what it was.
It's true.
Yes, the greatest American hero, dude. So he stopped to talk to us for a little while. And he was very nice and he was very kind. So I would love to meet him again, but
yeah, we'll probably holding off for conventions until next year, but we'll see. We're both fully vaccinated, so who knows where the year will take us. What do you think of new MOTU 2 figures? Skell God looks pretty sick. They look pretty cool. I got to see them in hand. Got to put my hands on them.
They made a TV show about different house.
Steel City Con is happening in Pittsburgh in June. Yeah, I kind of want to see how some of these cons shake out, with, too many people still not being vaccinated and everybody being real excited to just drop masks.
Yeah,
I know the
CDC's
CDC,
guidelines
I know the CDC
saying,
said, but
you don't
cons are
have
a
to
different
wear
thing.
masks if you're fully vaccinated, but now there's no
no
way anybody's really going to check.
I feel like even without 2020, even without coronavirus, we still probably should require masks at comic book conventions because everybody gets sick anyway. Like con crud is a real thing, And
it's brutal. It can be brutal.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I haven't really been to, I feel like there's, stages to this thing. It's like, yes, I've been to the store. Oh, what's the difference between going to the grocery store versus going to a convention? It's totally different.
Yeah.
And let me go to an outdoor event first before I go to a, heavily attended indoor event before something like that. I mean, technically the CDC doesn't have to tell me I can lick doorknobs. I could have licked doorknobs anytime I wanted to. Convention BO should be considered a stage 4 virus in most cons. It's not hard to take a bath, put on some deodorant. So we'll see.
We'll see.
I want to. I'm very, very, very.
I know a lot of people are really itching for it.
Great.
Which is what sucks.
And I just want to get back to buying toys and talking to people and meeting people and all that stuff.
I am Mattman236. I think I got that right. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Oh. Yeah, it's amazing staying away from people and wearing masks. Never had a cold last year. Yeah. I know a lot of people are talking about how they had never gotten sick.
I didn't
over the last year.
Didn't. I feel very privileged to have been able to work from home and not have to interact with. I'm assuming she sent me the same text.
Yeah, she sent me the same text. Always looking out. Always looking out.
But yeah, ToyCon New Jersey is happening like next weekend or something, and I'm like, God, I want to go. But we'll see. I haven't seen members of my family in over a year, and I'd like to hang out with them before I hang out with 300 people in a convention room, just in case they're freshly vaccinated, I'm freshly vaccinated. Let me hang out with my family first before.
Thank you for hanging out, Eastern 57. You have a good night. I'll continue to wear a mask for conventions, airports, mosh pits. Yeah.
I've definitely seen people say they probably going to just wear it on an airplane all the time.
Well, the CDC has said you have, for public transport, wear masks.
Yeah. This is great. It's like having friends again. All right. Glad to be of service. Glad to help out. I don't have any fluid left in my cup. So save your hydrates.
It's been a long day, so I think we're going to call it here.
For me, don't forget to respond to that.
No, I will not forget to respond to that. So we are going to call it here for the night. We will be back on Tuesday. I don't know what we'll be doing on Tuesday, but we'll be back on Tuesday. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows. The bludgeon with the follow right in at the end. So, before we sign off,
Your move. Great.
We're going to raid a channel.
Exciting. Never done this before.
No, we always forget. .tv/ I know Twitch has a actual functionality built in for it, but we don't have the dashboard up right now. So, if you could please go raid that channel. That is my wife. She is streaming right now. She is playing Fall Guys for the first time in her life. So go raid her. Tell her we sent you. Tell her hi. She's very chill. She's just having a chill Friday night.
That's great.
Thank you, Manchild, for the follow. Thank you, Happy See You 1234 for the follow.
Great news, Guardsmith. Congratulations.
So yeah, thank you everybody for coming by. Go raid her. Type in raid
Slash
channel.
raid.
Oh, okay.
Slash raid, and then her handle.
I'll try and remember it next time.
Yeah, it's too late now.
And thank you for the instructions.
Is that those Bobby's World?
I think those are Bobby's World. Mudron posted. At first, I thought they were chocolate chip cookies. Thank you everybody for the great stream. We will see you again soon.
Later.